I mean, I'll give it a second just because it's necessary. Welcome back to Excellent University. I am Coach Neph. Today is August 15th, 2024. Class is in session. All right, and I'm going to be taking it a little easy. I'm going to be taking it a little bit easy. All right. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and do a warm up. All right. It is Thursday. It's date night. So you already know if you want to check in on the connection that you're in, whether it's at a stalemate, whether you're looking for it to come in, or you just want to check on it, we can do that. If you are someone who is completely single and you're looking for someone, then we can also do that too on date night. All right. It's really, really fun. Okay. All right, here we go. Thank you, Shay. All right, so turns out there is a big fat maybe around something. What that big fat maybe is around something, I don't know, but that maybe is very active. But I don't know if it was enough of an energy to tell me that somebody will make a decision anytime soon. That's someone that's quite comfortable, so to speak. So maybe like a Two of Pentacles energy, you know what I'm saying? Still weighing the options, still seeing shit, still figuring shit out, still asking questions, just still trying to see what's up before they make a decision. All right? That's what I got. Let's see what we get. All right, so someone is either, someone, let's just say this. Someone is still, if there's a maybe about something and someone can't make a decision yet, or they won't make a decision, not because they can't, but not ready to. Shit is still moving and grooving, and you ain't under no pressure to say yes, no, maybe, whatever. It would be because a person will be cool with that, because at the same time, they're still wrapping up something, and not like a Ten of Swords something, but something that is strenuous, either emotionally or physically. You know what I mean? So a physical move to a new place, or an emotional move to a new space of being. All right, a new space, yeah, a new space of being. All right, so the Knight of Swords is the only one I'm going to give the honorable mention. But this is somebody that is seizing an opportunity for something. Or they have seized an opportunity for something. And so this is why maybe it creates a burden. You're not upset about it. I see a Nine of Swords crossing. It was out like this. So what I take from that is just, you know, quite possibly something that just has to be done. You know what I'm saying? It's annoying, but it's not something that's like gonna wear me out. It ain't something that's gonna kill me, but it's just something that has to get taken care of. It's a struggle, but it is nearly complete. So it's just like, let's just do that. Huh. King of Wands. Yeah, his luck is changing. And so this is why I said, it's like, let's just do what needs to be done because we almost done. And after we done, then shit can move. So maybe there's one thing that has to be done, but another thing he wants to do. I'm hearing depending on how things go. I will never make it up. Isn't that uncertainty? Depending on how things go. I don't know. Queen of Cups though. So he finds fulfillment in his connection with her. And he's sure about how he feels too. There's some type of breakthrough he had emotionally. Hey, M. There's a breakthrough that he had emotionally, so. Here we go, Six of Pentacles. And that's why I'm telling you that the moon falls right out under the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, it's something that has to be done. You're coming up out of the cold, but you're not quite done. That's why, you know, the stress is not as stressier as it was before. And being the King of Wands energy, I got to get it done. Don't he take the lead? Don't he take charge? All right. So if he does this, then things can go his way on another side, which right now he's uncertain. That's why the pendulum was doing this shit. It's like, you know, but you know you want it to be an answer. It's just so he's doing the soul search about it. Because maybe trying to figure out if it is an equal give and take. You know, a person is going to want to make sure that they getting out what they put in, right? And looks like it's a go for him. He didn't know at first. Maybe he was in the middle of doing this Ten of Wands, taking care of business here. This is somebody who don't got time to play. I don't know why, like what they got going on, but this is somebody that don't got time to play. They don't. So whatever this is, if this is what they've been trying to manifest, then they doing their fucking research, honey. I can't make it up. Not a Page of Swords. I mean, on a soul level and keeping their fucking eyes open for it. Somebody really wants something, so they crossing their T's and dotting their I's. That's really what this is. The Emperor on the bottom, fucking right. Shit gotta be straight. The Ace of Swords. What that mean? Clarity. Ding. That's exactly what I want. You know? That's exactly what it was. This is what I've been working towards. Quite possibly. At least a balance within himself. And whatever this is, he's looking at that he can have an equal give and take exchange. I'm telling you, he's not playing about his time or him. Because he's already trying to balance himself out in regards to something else. So he's, you know, quite possibly a little bit on the defense, but also been through a lot. So forgive me if I'm a little bit, you know. This is still him interested very much, and him still seeing feminine Queen of Pentacles as that someone he can wife and get on the same page with her. See? This is, excuse me if I come off like a little asshole sometimes. I really like you, but oof, I've been through some shit, so I'm surprised the strength card is not out here. All right, Zodiac for this reading, please. Taurus. Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. He said, excuse me if I'm a little bit rough around the edges. It could be females too, because listen, I got a good talking too about how rough I was around the edges. I did. Here goes Aquarius. Told you. All right, and last one out is Aries. Okay. Oh, you just stopped because it was Joe. Oh. Gemini. So you know you a Gemini. And Gemini is associated with astrology and weirdo stuff like that. But you stopped by, which means it resonates in your soul in some ways. So all we're doing here is cosmically getting to know each other. That's it. All right? If you just love and light and you want to find more people like you, trying to be better, better at this human shit until we get the fuck up out of here, then join us, please. If not, be more than welcome to keep it the fuck pushing. We have somebody to help you out the door. We do. You know? This could be a good day or a confusing day. It could be a good day or a confusing day. Oh, there was the strength card right there. I said I'm surprised I don't see the strength card. There it is. That's him. He got a little bit of snip. He got a little bit of snip to him. You know what I'm saying? You talk to him, ooh, stop. You know, but that's how you feel, but you know what I'm saying? He bit me. And he ain't mean to get the puppy. I was like, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, that little motherfucker got teeth on him. He got teeth on him. Yeah, we're doing well, and we're doing well. Yo, I need y'all to follow me on TikTok. And if you it's Coach Neff. That's it. On TikTok, Coach Neff. If you DM me and say, hey, found your TikTok from YouTube, you know, just say that. I won't follow you back. Just so I can fuck with you. Just so I can fuck with you. You know, like we do here. Oh. You know, share y'all stuff. Create content with y'all. Let's make a splash. Four of Swords, somebody is resting or coming out of a rest today, kicking it off with this internal. What else? Somebody's really going through it mentally, I want to say, because this deck would be a person getting through it, or they just got through it, or this is what they went through. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody definitely needed the mental break, though. That's what that Four of Swords is about. Yeah. I mean, you would need one if you're going Nine of Swords and you got a whole High Priestess in you. You know what I'm saying? That's your intuition and what you stressing over. Your intuition said what the fuck it said. Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what... That Eight of Swords was whippity. It wasn't even flippity floppity. It was whippity woppity. That Eight of Wands. Is it that a person wants to go, but they needed the rest? Because that flippity floppityness is something that they do all the time. This person rips and runs. Now I can say somebody needs their strength back, vitality, anything around that, because now the sun is out here. Somebody needed a fucking break. They're happy though. They're happy. Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, there goes the damn King of Wands again. This motherfucker's busy, ain't he? He's busy. Stressing. Look, there goes the Strength card. I said that already, but, you know, same thing with the Sun. This is a very strong masculine. This is someone who could take on a lot and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my God, that's why. Big dick energy. Big dick energy. All right, so the Hierophant here, he's using his intuition, so... I don't know what space he's in right now, but he's getting justice for it. He's in a space in his life where he's getting justice for a lot of shit. A lot of shit is working out his way at the same time, okay? So, it's almost like a whole lot of good things happening in your life, and you're so grateful for it, but it's a lot of work. It's like I got a brand new home, but now... I gotta move everything, cross city, cross state, whatever. It's like, whew. And then this person is experiencing something like that. And on top of that, another fucking blessing for this person just unfolded. Something else just unfolded. And it's like, yo, all this shit is working out in my favor at the same time. You know, and look. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's a good Ten of Wands. He ain't running from it. He just like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Damn, this popped off, that popped off. All right. Like, it's just maybe even all because he listened to his intuition about something. You listen to your intuition about walking through a door. There's 1,000 other doors. And all 1,000 doors is yours to walk through. And take whatever you want from in that room. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker is always another fucking door. So he's like, again, in King of Wands energy, but he need the Four of Swords. He need to lay down. He need to lay down. Yeah, Nine of Wands. A lot of challenges. I'm telling you, look, Queen of Pentacles. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get in alignment with her. But he's got other things going on. Not that he wants to be away from her. It's just that this is another good thing that popped off too. But now I'm in the middle of doing A, B, and C. But like I said, he's not backing down. He's taking it on. He's like, and I don't make time for that. You crazy? Non-insignificant here as well. No, the Seven of Wands. I'm trying to tell you. He like, yo, whatever I got going on don't got nothing to do with her. I got to make this shit happen, bro. I'm telling you. Which they say, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a man. High Priestess. Yeah, I told you, he followed his intuition. It's like ever since he been following his intuition, he listened, everything been going right. Everything. 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 It's like he unlocked that door. Alright? Nine of Wands. She's asking him if the basement door is open. This masculine's past is trying to get back in. And he's done. That's what he must have been doing. Trying to keep that out. He didn't want to give her the key to nothing. Sound like she was making an excuse. Like what? No, but I gotta go down there and get. What do you need to go? Think about basement, root chakra. That's your basement, the root chakra. All the old shit, hurt, fears, traumas, you know, the hate is down there, guilt. Anybody who ever made you feel that way, you got rid of that person and you climbed your way the fuck up out of that. So what the fuck you need to get back in my basement for, bitch? I yawned after that. I'm done. I'm tired. I was tired. I had 4 sores. I took a nap. Specifically, that's one of the burdens. Because it's masculine. Personal challenge. So like I said, anything that he got going on don't got nothing to do with the feminine he trying to have the equal give and take with. So it doesn't even matter. I'm going to take on all of that, and I'm going to get 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to get in alignment with her. That's his whole move. 9 of Wands. Yeah. Very much he's interested, but right next to that Page of Swords is the 5 of Wands. So it's like I said, you know, I'm looking over here, but I got chaos. You know what I'm saying? Around me is chaotic. So wounded warrior, or at least a bit, well, maybe not a bit, not against the 5 of Wands. Very defensive, because in the 5 of Wands, you probably already used to, you know what I'm saying, you get into arguments with people all fucking day while you trying to be interested in somebody. So it's almost like trying to, it's almost like outside of this person that you enjoy, you arguing with everybody. And so when you link back up with this person, you just still in that mode, you know. So I feel like there's gonna be an adjustment period for this masculine. You know what I'm saying? This masculine has to get temperanced. 7 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. I told you he want that. He wants that. Ace of Wands. I don't care. This is, I mean, this must be I don't give a fuck week. It gotta be I don't give a fuck week for these masculines. You feel me? I don't give a fuck week. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's why, because he don't know. So he don't know, the universe doesn't know. If you don't know, the universe doesn't know. But the hangman is here. So right now he's still in communication or in talks with the universe. He don't necessarily know. The universe doesn't necessarily know. But with the hangman here, either a person is going to reach the enlightenment or they're currently looking for that, searching for that. Maybe they have it. Once you see the 4 of Pentacles, they just might have it. Appreciate how far you fucking come. Appreciate the journey up to this point. Appreciate all that you have, you know, appreciate it. You might look. It might be real difficult to move your whole fucking life to another state, another town, another place. It must be really difficult to do that. Emotionally, mentally, just even to your senses. You know what I'm saying? A whole new environment, there's a whole adjustment period. Now you can complain about how hard it was to do that, or you could just do it and sit back in your new crib and be like, yo, it was worth it. y'all should already know nothing has come to us easy. Even though I wish, you know what I'm saying, they could say, all right, now you can stop doing every fucking thing. We're going to hand everything to you. I would love it. But you got to do the work to get the prize. And you got to do work to keep the prize too. So, pretty much here, this is why he's just eating all of it up. As long as it's all good, as long as it's all for my highest good, I'm just going to eat it. Because when the dust settles, everything going to look like how the fuck I want it to look. 10 of Pentacles was already there. Hey, Many Moons. He said that, not me. See? Just got to move some shit around. That's it. When I'm done, and when it's all said and done, and I look at what I did, really, because it was blind faith. The High Priestess is already there. So this would be somebody who did this straight up off of what the intuition told them to do. And look, they get everything. And it was a test. Can you get through the distractions? And they did. There we go. Temperanced. Like I said, he has to get temperanced so he can get in a good flow. I can't make it ever. So he can get in a good flow with this. With his latest blessing. Her. All right. So we're going to call this just another blessing. All right. I wish somebody could keep up with that. You know what I'm saying? Reading too. Just another blessing. You know what I'm saying? It's like a track list of the readings. I like that. Whoever chooses to do it, you can, but I'm gonna do that. Try to do that at the end of every reading. So we know the point. Just another blessing. Ain't gonna complain about that. You just gonna eat it. It was hard going through the pain of it too when it was being destroyed. You thought you had something that was being destroyed. So take the pain while it's being rebuilt. It's just a little uncomfortable. Many Moons. We was just talking about you, Many Moons. We was just talking about how cute it was behind the scenes though. We was talking about how cute it was. You came in here and made that joke yesterday about the lottery. And because the first time I said I ain't doing no damn lottery. The honest truth is I don't remember what I do. I don't remember. It's the spirit. And they tell me to switch something up, they do it, and I'm in that zone. And when I have to detach from that, I don't become emotionally attached. Like I do like the readings that we come up with, but I get bored very fast. I liked it, but I wasn't in love with it. Hey, Raynard. Okay, intuitive generals. Trying to get back in. So that means that's a female. How it shows up in your masculine's world, that means that's a female who he's very familiar with. So a long-time girlfriend, ex-wife, baby mom, somebody to test boundaries to see if they can still go in spaces that they used to go. And that will be their measure of judgment of whether somebody else is filling that space or not. Because, now when you like, oh, chill, now it's like, oh, so you fucking with somebody else, huh? It's trying to get away from all of that too. You know what I'm saying? All in the process of trying to get away from it. It's a burden. It's frustrating. Damn, you want to smell my dick too, bitch? Damn. Let me smell your balls. Give me your balls. Let me smell your balls. That one of them. Damn. We ain't even together. Lover boy is here. Lover boy, the one that danced like this. Who's that? The one I said dance like this. Who came outside? Who came outside? The lover boy. Who's that? This is how I teach. I give you about personality. Yesterday we got into about how each of the kings dance and the emperor. Yes, I will tell you about your career as soon, and I mean as soon as you donate. Okay, thanks. So the King of Cups is out here. Ooh. He's a little feisty. I don't think he's afraid. I'm feeling feist. Simply because there's a big fat pinnacle here. Now, we're long are the days where we're like greedy, greedy, greedy. He's not even in Pentacles energy. He's in Cups energy. So what this is really feeling like is this person really, this person really wants an opportunity for something. Like they want to be the one. They want to be the one. And this is something relating to his emotions. Ooh, I see. Ooh. So, because both of these cards talk about stability, hardcore, you know what I'm saying? We could be talking about marriage in a house or whatever. This right here is a major come up. Either his stability is what is, you know what I mean? Or that's included. Love is included in this opportunity that he has to upgrade his life. And he wants it real fucking bad. And with good intentions. It's the King of Cups. It's passion, see? 6 of Cups. I'm telling you. He's getting a level up anyway, but now it includes love. So, King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Ooh, I want that shit. The Devil. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, with the Devil here, right? That I said. That's just, that's just this times like 100. This times like 100 is the Devil. Ooh, I want it so bad. Ooh. All right, that's it. This is here, you like, okay, this is cute. I'll do it. It's cute. That's why I said this, seeing the Devil here, it just intensifies everything that's here. If somebody wants a family or a particular person, they are innocently excited about it because it's new, but they want it so, so, so bad because this is what's going to fulfill them emotionally. A family, a good woman, you know what I'm saying, my children. They want it. Look, 7 of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if this is somebody that just has to take a step back and look at it. You know, maybe taking a step back to review a connection, or if they just, yeah, both. It's going to be both. Because you've probably seen if the connection could fit into the life that you want really badly. So, yeah, Ace of Cups. When you really look at it, the way I feel, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. It fits right into the fucking big picture. I don't need to pull cards, y'all. Y'all not, yeah. So, the growth and expansion, a fuller life, all right? A second chance at life, depending on what kind of life a person's had before. You get a chance to rebuild it. You have a choice of how you want it to look and who you want it to be involved. Come on. That's where all of you are right now. Rebuilding your life, and you get to choose who gets to be involved now. You're not just born into some shit and you got to deal with it. This is exciting. And that's why this person is so... Oof, because look, I told you, it's a whole nother... It's a new life. Boop. And this is someone who's found every piece they need to create that 10 of Pentacles. So they want it real fucking bad. They need all them pieces to come together real fucking bad. 4 of Cups is in reverse. Now this is about a particular partnership because the 6 of Cups is here. It's because of the type of connection. I need that. I need this in my life. I need it. I'm interested. I want to show interest. Okay. Right. 8 of Pentacles. An achievement overall, what I'm seeing here, but I'm sure an achievement to get here before the world, before that chapter could close. I'm sure it was a clusterfuck. But now he gets to celebrate. For following his heart. That's so cute. Zodiac for this reading, please. Aries, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, I already said Taurus, Sagittarius, we're going to call this one Everything I Want is in my hands. The whole world in my hands. Well, that's the mood. I don't really know if we should call it that. But they want it bad, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you eat the Captain Crunch and there's a mini puzzle that you got to put together. But you got to keep on buying the fucking Captain Crunch in order to find a piece. And you found all the fucking pieces except one. And now you just buying the Captain Crunch. You really not even eating it. You just trying to see the motherfucking last pieces in there so you can get, I don't know, a PlayStation. And all you keep getting is one of the other ones you already fucking got. And finally, you get the box with the piece you need. So you want that shit real bad, don't you? Damn. I've been trying to build this fucking picture, this puzzle for a minute. That's just where he at. I told this child one time, you know, I was on quite a roll with Candy Crush. And this child, that wasn't mine, picks up my phone. And starts trying to move his little fucking nose-picking finger around my screen, you know, getting his swipes. I said, whoa, you've got to fall back, Roblox. That's your lane. That's your lane, young man. You know, you ever try to pass one board for days? Stop. Because now if I get ready to play 15 minutes from now, I can't because you done wasted 2 of my goals. Like, no, bro. No. Yeah. Thank you, Lynette. I wasn't ready to talk to him, but here he is. Who's on the bottom? The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So he must be feeling pretty dang good about himself right now. Wants to let us know. I love to see a man smile, honey. All right. I love for a man to show me them teeth, baby. Smile for me. Smile for me, honey. Hi, Ameth. All right, Grandma. Tell it. What's up on, Grandma? What's up on, Grandma? I love you, Shay. 501. She's the only one that gets me. The only one. In the awkward ways. In the awkward ways. Hey, Levine. So someone, I want to say this is definitely in a conflict simply because somebody has to bust a move. And in order, you can't bust a move if you're going through something. Somebody's still sitting there, but at least they're not going through something no more. So now they can make plans. Now they can take the first steps in the direction they really want to go. All right. Facts. 4 Wands, either somebody's just looking to level up in life. They just, you know, trying to elevate. Or they're looking towards some type of reunion with somebody. Okay. It could be all of the above simply because the death card is here. So whatever the death card, whatever this change or transformation entails, it includes a 4 Wands in general. So this person is going towards that, you know, no more drama. And that's just it, you know. I could dig it. Yeah. Save your energy for that. You know what I'm saying? Create some other shit. Not no drama. I hear you. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. And quite possibly, this was drama in this area, in areas that ain't this area at all. So what do? Choose a new direction. That's what people love to make you feel like that. Well, you if you ain't get it here, you ain't getting it. If you ain't getting it here, you ain't getting it. This is literally the dialogue energetically that you and all your exes that you say have been doing all kinds of magic and keeping you oppressed, keeping you stressed and oppressed. All the motherfuckers right there, like, she just slipped me. The I love you made me slip. We'll remember again. Temperance is here though. 4 Cups in reverse about it. Okay, so since Temperance is falling out in between the 5 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Wands, this is simply saying, I gotta fall the fuck back. I gotta fall the fuck back. I gotta make a plan and I gotta choose a new direction. All right? If I want change, it feels like this person already had ideas. So it's just like, all right, if there's gonna be conflict around people that, if there's gonna be conflict around people and I'm trying to build or I'm trying to elevate, I'm just not gonna fight with them no more. I'm gonna do a nice little balancing act here. There we go. Lighten the load. I bet. Lighten your heart anyway. The Fool. Start fresh. Fuck it. All right. You start fresh and you build your whole team over. There's nothing wrong with that. When you have perspective and when you have all that other shit dumped off, dealt with, forgiven, released, and I ain't say buried, but dealt with, then you got a fresh mind and you got some energy back because that shit ain't weighing you down no more. So I could see somebody saying, that's why a lot of y'all, that's why I stay on y'all, because y'all live a part of your lives in jail pretty much with whoever the fuck you thought you was in love with. No, the fuck you wasn't. Around family you thought love, that's my family. No, the fuck it wasn't. And you think because, well, that's it. I came equipped. So if I don't have my starter pieces, then damn, I can't play the game no more. No. Newsflash. The toys, I mean, they sell the fucking replacement pieces in the store, don't they? If you want to add a fucking baby to Barbie, You can. All right. So you throw those old fucking toys out. And you put Shay here. Shay gonna be the sister. You know what I'm saying? And Minnie Moons. Minnie Moons, the mom. You know, we got Laverne. I want Laverne to be the person that I come outside and see every day. I want Laverne to be my next door neighbor. Not that bitch. All they do next door is fight and cuss, drinking 40s, stabbing each other and shit. You know, and it ain't even the projects. These are homeowners. Gotta get out of that. Gotta get out of that. You could build this shit all over again. The way you want to now. Because you learn how to move and shake with the default pieces to your board game. All right? And so now, that jacket don't fit right no more. You know what I'm saying? Them boots don't fit right no more. I got a new swag. You know what I'm saying? When you think about your friends group, is it them? They don't get it yet. Find some more. Find some more. Find some more. Start tribe. Oh, that was perfect, right? Find your tribe. 8 of Wands. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. And you said Godspeed, right? She ain't lie either. The time is now anyway. She ain't lie either. Godspeed. Enough is a fuck enough. Time to win. All eyes on you. You've been released. So you get your ass out there. Don't let guilt, no that shit, pride, that. Somebody can feel this way too, because it doesn't. I was getting ready to say, I know that's the King of Wands. It gotta be. Yep, it is. Because I'm like, this is a bit too much for feminine. I don't think it is. But this masculine very proud to have, you know, gotten in tune with whoever this Queen of Wands is. So I can see pride and ego fucking him up a little bit, but it is along the lines of things that he's trying to calmate. Allow himself to be happy. Only perspective can do that. Just like I told you. You gonna come with shit on out the box. The toy gonna come with shit out the box. It come with an outfit. They ain't selling you the doll naked. But when that fucking shirt get old, them boots is, come on, you done drag this little bitch everywhere. You know, the dog had it, all that. Listen, she needs some new shit. And you know what? They started selling pieces. If you want to make her a family, you want to make Dolly, I don't know what the fuck her name is. Find you some pieces. So this is specifically for those of you who have already thought you built a life and that shit came crashing down. It's like, well, what I'm supposed to do now? You know, do it again because you ain't get it in the first place. So now that you have a choice in who you want to be involved, it should be perfect, right? The only way it can be the way you want it to be is if you deal with yourself. Because you're going to attract. All you was really born into is a bunch of people playing different roles of parts you need to heal. That's all they were. So after you healed, well, you know you was healing because these characters started dying off. Damn, you a fraud, you a fraud, you a fraud. Yeah, they helped you get there. And you get rid of them. And now you replace your new versions of the frauds. That's it. Don't give up, though. There's people, your people is there. People's out there. It's a double message. It's not even a double message. This masculine means that for a feminine, but y'all need to know that too. It's the hardest thing for people to wrap their mind around. You know what I'm saying? It is. I mean, you do that. You do that anyway when you're trying to emotionally survive. When you're trying to, you know, when you've been neglected or abused or something like that. You naturally, you know, maybe stick your neck out a little bit looking for a place to belong. I mean, that's really why people join gangs and get into, you know, you're looking for family, belonging, because you're not quite good with yourself yet. Gotta turn that shit inward at some point, but I feel like when this person goes in, 5 of Wands. And this might be the first time he went in and just fought his way through whatever this 5 of Swords was. He had to have. I ain't been seeing nothing but the fucking King of Wands since we started our first reading. And you know what? All masculines is in that vibe right now, yes. But this is definitely around rebuilding family foundation. These men's is they looking to do shit right. You know, make sure that foundation is stable. Even, I mean, every person that plays the role that they're gonna play. Even if it is, you know, last relationships, children, or you know what I'm saying? It's like, hold on, but they fit though. They look good. They fit in what I listen. You know what I mean? He good. I can't make it. He good. I just said they just in this energy right now, and they found somebody to match that. I want exactly what you want, baby. Yeah, I want to drive some cute. I want to, you know, build. Yeah, so. Zodiacs. Taurus, that makes sense, right? All the earth signs should come out here. Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There goes Aquarius. Cancer. One more. Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, and Aries. All right. Just checking. I gotta be a little quiet. I gotta be a little quiet. All right. I'll put on 11:11, but low, all right? Hey, Thomas. All right. Can y'all still hear it? Go ahead, pick a number. It just won't be loud. Hi, Joanna. I'm glad you caught us. Or is it just projection? Do a lot of shit. I don't know, blessed. Baby, you're blessed. Can't really see your face. I can feel you coming. I've been walking on faith, and they say, trust the journey's coming way at home. You had a moment in the moment. I hear it all the time. I'm just here looking for a sign from the sky's light. 11:11, true love life. 11:11, twin flames. 11:11, soulmates. 11:11. looking for is in the find it. And manifesting you for perfect timing. Divine love gotta be in perfect timing. They say, just the journey. He's coming where he at though. You had your moment in a moment. Ooh, all the time. I'm just here looking for a sign when the sky's black. Ooh, twin flames. Maybe our soulmates. Just a journey. True love. You had your moment and your moment. Twin flames. Heaven and heaven. Maybe our soulmates. True love life, twin flames, soulmates. I don't know about your wife, bro. Alright. I don't know about yours. I don't know about her. Are we back to the fucking racket? Cause I don't like racket. Alright, Shay, you ready? Cause y'all don't like racket. You know I don't like racket. True love like. Divine love gotta be in perfect time. Hey. And they say, I have a lot of great songs. A lot. But that one, bruh. Probably the most meaningful. Many Moons, Shay, Lindsay, Raynard, Marie, Joanna, Thomas. All right. Your number is 2384. All right, 2384. So a number between 1 and 8 is good. Trust the journey. I think I'm going back to channeling music again. I heard some earlier, I just refused to sing it. All right, Many Moons. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Many Moons. Oh, okay. I love it. All right, so you're having a breakthrough consciously about the toxicities that may exist within you. Thoughts, feelings, actions, behaviors, people in your life. There's a big fat sword of truth in front of all of that toxicity and a healthy, stable foundation. So, I mean, you really could be having breakthroughs about all kinds of shit. Your grandpappy's marriage, the marriage you want to have, the marriage you was in, your mama's marriage, the history of marriage in your fucking family. Like, you've been digging. You've been digging and you've been feeling too. Look at that. You're the special one in the family, the high priestess and the empress. You're the gifted one. You're the chosen one in the family. And they've been fucked up to you. Life has been fucked up to you. So you think it was just toughening your skin for greatness. Nine of Wands. You ain't break. Of course not. You're here. You did all of that. And you didn't give up when I know you wanted to. So the whole point here, really, really get used to celebrating. Really get used to it. Okay? You're free. Lindsay. Hold on. I like that message, Many Moons. I like talking to y'all. All right, 3, Lindsay. Lindsay, you're coming back into balance here. You had a season of struggle and or hardship. And I mean, shit, well, if you struggle, then it's hard, ain't fuck. It's hard. So it would be due to anything, you know, whether financially or just people feeling isolated, feeling abandoned, feeling like nobody fuck with you, feeling like the black sheep. These are all feelings that you are balancing out. And if you have an opportunity here, then I'm expecting to see more of a space where you feel like aligns with you. Because I'm not going to say you didn't belong nowhere. They didn't belong around your ass. That's why you felt rejected, if anything, all right? There we go. Queen of Cups. Not everybody can handle that. And because you're a Queen of Cups, that's exactly why you ain't belong in most places. You have better usage, all right? So 6 of Swords says, there you go. Moving on, you're better served or of service somewhere else. Just get ready to go on an adventure with that, okay? We don't need you. Let me tell you something. My son is very 3D wise, you can call it affectionate. But my son is very much like a Ayanna Van Zandt. You know what I'm saying? If it's a man, he gonna dap you up. He gonna shake your hand. If you a woman though, he takes his time with you. You know what I'm saying? He comes in, he caresses you, gives you a hug. He kind of hovers over your third eye and shit. Like, where the fuck am I going? He has a thing with him. And sometimes people are receptive. And other times they look at me and say, oh my God, he's so, you know. And I'm like, if you take issue with a child being gentle with you and, you know, looking in your eyes, just, you know, he ain't kicking you, punching you, fighting you, cussing you out. Something's wrong with you, not him. So I tell my son, this, you know, they don't give a fuck, son. Let's take our fuck somewhere else and our hugs. Let's do that. You know, you're a hugger. It's fine. Keep on hugging. But those people that don't embrace, leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. Fuck with who fuck with you. All right, Lindsay? Thomas. 4. Thomas, you need a rest or you are currently resting. Do you have an ex-girlfriend? Do you have a new girlfriend? Do you have an overbearing mom that you still love very much? Whoever this is, there's some justice here. I don't know what's working out, what's being balanced out between y'all. But if this is something that's going to lead to romance, the first steps, it looks like you're getting ready to take after you take this much needed rest. I can only imagine you going through a karmic cycle since justice is here. That means some things around you, even if not in the physical, but energetically, it's just been a little bit taxing. So I see you geared up to make the first move somewhere else. Yeah, here we go. And you could have even got divorced from somebody, but you're not in King of Swords energy, which tells me you're in a good space to meet this Queen of Wands here. If this Queen of Swords is somebody from the past, somebody you let go of, you want to go towards this Queen of Wands. She's new, hot, young. You know, she's fresh. You know what I'm saying? She got that wop. You know, I feel you. Go ahead. Make your way towards us. It's time for some new pussy. You heard? It's time for some new pussy, Thomas. All right, Raynard. 3. Yeah, Raynard, you revved up too. You looking real good out here. Very, very, very attractive energetically. So I know your skin glowing. You know, you probably just bought something new to wear. You looking real good. The summer's treating you nice, Raynard. I like that. All right. Got a lot of eyes on you. Got a lot of girls crushing on you. You might have a crush on somebody right now too. Man, you fresh to death. What, you just bought some new sneakers or something? You something is fresh on you. A new cologne. You just got a haircut. Something, but you standing on yours. You standing on yours. Look at that. Oh my God. You just leveled up in life. I see. Damn. Whew. All right. Shay. Shay, the big wheel is turning for you. You already know you're in your fresh start, so in comes this charming fellow who'd like a partnership with you of a higher level of commitment. You guys actually feel the same way. This is a true love connection, so I mean, this is nothing but, you know, if I even read the cards to you, you get the chills. You know what I'm talking about here. This is just what's going down, and it is, and so it is. Okay, it just is. You know, it's just letting you know, hey, shit's still happening. I mean, it's happening. It's getting ready to explode, maybe even. Joanna, you're welcome, Raider. Joanna, 5. Joanna, you getting over some heartbreak. Was there a separation? Did you separate from somebody you have a family with? If you did, because I mean, you know, we have spoken. And so for you, like, I know it's like, ouch right now, but it would be something you really had to do. So I'm going to go ahead and say congratulations. You know what I mean? Rather you be in pain than somebody else. I see him right here, this emperor. So he may be heartbroken here, and whatever you guys are going through, the breakup it's a struggle, but energetically it's almost complete. So if it's, you know, a burden on you, yeah, look at the 7 of Swords. If it's a burden on you, actually, wow, this masculine, if he's giving you a problem, it's because he's in denial. If you already said, I'm good, I'm done, it's because he's in denial. He don't want to believe it's over. And he would go through that, but those are one of the stages of grief, okay? He's mourning the loss of the connection. So disbelief or just, nah, this ain't real. She's going to come back. We've been together for so long. We have children, or whatever the case may be. He's sitting here as the emperor. I'm a father. I'm her man. I'm her husband. You know what I'm saying? We've been together this long. He's now almost done with the denial. Almost. All right, yeah, the death card. He could be actually done, but this, I hope he is, because I know how stressful that could be on your energy. Yeah, the Hangman, he's done. He has perspective. What's done is done. I don't know how you put it to him. I know how I put it to you, baby, but I don't know how you ended up finding the words to put it to him, because that takes a lot of bravery, and it takes a lot of strength when you've been eating, sleeping, and shitting, and fucking on the same person for a certain amount of years. It's not easy to just say physically, all right, I'm gone. I wish, you know what I'm saying? But when you have roots, you know, you get in something that long, it grows roots. You gotta back your way out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got the strategize to get out that bitch. You know, I be knowing. That's why I say the exit plan. Always have an exit plan. Women, you know, you leave mentally. I just went through this yesterday. Yes, mentally, emotionally, and then you physically walk away. Or is it emotionally? Because then you definitely mentally check out, And then you just walk the fuck away. It's like, I ain't feeling this no more. Yeah, because once you stop feeling it, now you're thinking about it. Thinking about if you ever going to feel it again. Thinking about why you stopped feeling it. You thinking. Then you just say, fuck it. It's over. You walk away. Because you done did all you could do. Emotionally, that's why you tapped out. Mentally, you trying to figure it out. Okay, is there a logical way to look at this? Nope. Tapped out. Fucking leave. It's a process. It's a process. And it's not to be rushed because there's still lessons in that. So that's why I say, you know, if your shit was already over and you was in transition, that's cool. But never, ever, ever accept somebody say, I left them for you. Sucker. You don't do nothing like that for me. For me? No. You do that for yourself so that you then can align with me. Because you ain't fucking with me while you got all that going on. I can't. I don't want that. Now I got to accommodate you and your baggage? Nah, we not doing that. Handle your shit. Handle your shit. All right. So next up is date night. Yeah, take my fucking hugs down the block. That guy needs a hug. Go ahead, son. Get him. Go ahead, son. Get him. And they be like, oh, he's so sweet. I'm like, he needed that hug. He needed that hug. You know, Mickey's like, you don't see your head and shit. All right, so does anybody want to do date night? All right, you can check on the connection that you're in, or if you're single, you can pull in somebody new. It's up to you. If not, yeah, what else you need to know, Mini Moons? She's going to attempt to be controlling. It's all right. It's a process. She's going through withdrawals of being controlling. What you want to know, Mini Moons? Come on. You in a relationship. You want to check on a connection. Okay, I got you. Mini Moons. You have more questions. You have more questions about him. I told you to take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of the energy it says you guys' connection carry. And, you know, keep in mind of what house. Because I think it was like Libra or something. Yes. I need... I need Mini Moons to go first. If it gets too quiet, I'm going to go to the next person, and then Mini Moon is going to be mad at me. Yes, you can be a part of date night. What else would you like to know about your developing connection? Because we definitely did ring them in. Check in with Libra and Cancer connection for them. Just checking, okay. And you are the Cancer. Right? Or you're the Libra. And which one is the Cancer? Which one are you? You ever watch them old ass breakdancing movies? All right, I know you're a Pisces woman, but the Libra and Cancer thing, what was that again? Your Venus. Oof. I hope what I did last time didn't go over your head. I hope what I did last time did not go over your head. Okay, look. When I pulled all those Zodiac cards, those little mini ones, I was trying to narrow down someone that was in your energy that was appropriate for you, based on where you're healed at, based on what's going to complement you, based on what's going to balance you out. So when I did all of that and I was asking you where your sun sign was, moon, rising, that's because those are certain places where you and that person would be a match at. I am going to go ahead and just know and trust the fact that everything else pairs up with that person too. But you and this person with that Libra and Cancer, since you're a Pisces, y'all didn't connect at the soul, so to speak. Like, that's not where y'all going to connect when y'all meet. And so I don't remember which sign resonates with you, but one of them was for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Your moon is Libra, right? So his Cancer moon, or his moon is going to be Cancer. So this means when y'all meet, you're going to have an emotional connection first. And it's probably going to trigger the spiritual part. Because it's like, well, I feel this way. You're going to go through a whole spiral like we all do. So fine. What's going on with many moons and her Cancer moon, masculine? That's all I was trying to get to. So I know where to place y'all, okay? Matter of fact, I can't start with this deck. Where are you? Okay. Many moons, the connection between many moons and her Cancer moon, masculine. Many moons and her Cancer moon, masculine. Where are they right now? Okay. Right now, y'all are in a space where you guys are honoring the connection. So what that means is whatever you're doing right now, even by your lonesome, is with respect to the connection that you're getting ready to be in. And so a person wouldn't walk around, you know, acting like a thotty and then say, you know, I want to get married. You know what I'm saying? You prepare for that stuff. You clear your contacts. You clear your underwear drawer. You get a makeover. You step into that ready to, you know? So I feel like right now, this is what you're doing. Honoring and nourishing yourself so that you'll be able to do that in a relationship or in a connection with your partner. That's what he's doing right now too. So you guys are really taking care of yourselves emotionally, all right? And this is what I'm going to mostly target, since this is where you guys are going to connect, which means everything I'm talking about now, you're going to notice in your person, because that's how you're going to meet, all right? So both of you guys are open to literally marriage, because I know you want to do it for real. Both of you have these feelings of that, all right? So you guys are on the same page. Both of you just pure hearts. Y'all have that in your heart. You're willing to embrace it. You know what I mean? It's really just a bunch of gracious energy here, even though there's challenges to get into that, and you just got into your own little challenge. I know I ain't bugging. I know I wasn't bugging. When I could talk loud again, I'm gonna play that song. All right, that's all I really need. All right, that's where y'all are at. Honoring yourselves so that you're prepared for honoring each other. So that means he over there, you know, making sure his emotions is inside, making sure he get his jealousy issues or whatever the fuck is up with him. Because if you got control issues, he's got something up with him that makes you want to control it. And so there is an aspect of it he's trying to tweak as well, so that everything is balanced. I'm pretty sure it's going, you know what I'm saying? What the hell, the five gangster kids getting funky on that mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the Cavaliers, just a double D, D or double G, I did a double D, you see? Dolomite, yeah. Another one of those G hits. So, oh shit. Hell yeah. Bumpin' City of Compton. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, wow, wow. Hey. Then y'all crumble. Then you're bound to get smacked. My little homie Snoop Doggy Dogg's got my back. Cause I'm slipping. And if you need to know I'm straight tripping. I don't like racket. Move, right? The both of y'all, it's right on cue with the whole vibe. The next episode, this is the both of y'all. 1, 2, 3 into the 4, right? But the both of y'all at the 5. So it's the change that needs to happen into the transition that brings y'all together. Y'all both are in the same place right now, heart to heart conversations. Y'all will talk, not trauma bomb, but you'll get to know, and this person may not get into detail, but you'll see in their eyes, like, you know, or whatever. They may have scars, or you gonna know this person been through some shit too. But I wouldn't suggest y'all sitting, you know what I'm saying? You might see his successes as a result. And then you say, man, what inspired you? And then let him tell you, yo, when I was a child, you know what I'm saying? Let it happen that way. Focus on the person you met and let him tell you a little bit more. All right? So, credit score, last job, work history. You know what I'm saying? Mom, any diseases in the family? Yeah, come on. Don't do that. All right, many moons. In her Cancer moon, masculine. Many moons in her Cancer moon, masculine. What's going on right now? All right, so again, of course, your relationship ascending to a higher level of commitment, Avi, right? We got out of hell. We ain't dealing with devil dick no more. We ain't dealing with the devil dick. No, we not doing that. We dealing with the soulmate dick. That's what it says right there. So this is another step up for you, okay? So and don't worry, you know what I'm saying? It's a better quality moving forward. All right? So don't worry about it. Retreat. All right? Just and I feel like that's for you. You ended a huge cycle, right? You finally filed for divorce, everything. You're getting prepared for the next part of life, which we know you have coming. We talking about it right now. This is the one you've been waiting for. Your stability is shaping up. You've already gotten your instructions for that. It's time for you to be away from everybody and just focus on that. What you got coming and what you're trying to build. That's really it. That's what's going to draw this person in. That is what's drawing this person in because they're doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Finances and career. I just said it. That is your focus. And I know from experience, before you even begin this time to go looking for somebody to add to your situation, they're going to make you get your stability correct. And this is not about necessarily having a certain dollar amount, but this is just knowing how. This is just being grounded, even spiritually, being grounded so that you can build something. Or your chakras doing this, that, and the third. You're moving around in fear and this, that, and it ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? So finances and career for the both of y'all. Religious factors. I like, it's a spiritual thing. So you got to get spiritually prepared for what you're getting ready to do. And your stability is part of it. Inner reflects outer. You know what I'm saying? you get all of that up, it'll be much easier for you to move around in the world you're trying to create. Or it'll be easier, much easier for you to move around too, create it. We know you had a whole attachment trying for you not to do that. But it's all yours. The world is yours now. Your world is your world now. So with chemistry, there will be a lot of chemistry between you and this person. I know you ain't feel that shit in a long time. All right? And chemistry just meaning there's no dead spots. You know what I mean? Y'all can keep, whatever brings y'all together, y'all can, and it's going to be emotions. So this person will be open with you, but emotionally mature. Again, we don't want to build codependencies and, you know, neediness. We don't want to move like that. Not like that. You know what I'm saying? Separation. So you guys are only separated for a moment. It says trust. We have that. It's a past life relationship. What I told you. Codependency, right? That happens. This is how I know. New love, though. So these are things that will have to be addressed. When you in relationships, it is codependency. It is. So worth waiting for. Whatever work they got to do on you, they're going to make sure they do it. And like I said, this is not about being rich or having a certain dollar amount before you get a man, but this is knowing how to hold shit down by yourself. If you did build a business, if you did whatever little network you got where everything stays on and you know what I'm saying, you can say, I can go do that. You can buy yourself this and it's stable, it's grounded. You got shit flowing. Then they say, all right, now you could invite company over. That's all that's happening. They don't want you inviting company over and you like, oh, well, let's go to the back room. Yeah, and on the door, say your name. Oh. You know, oh, yeah, somebody's thirsty. Somebody's thirsty. Hey. He says, and because you want to be honest, you know, he says, do you have orange juice? And you like, yes, I have orange juice, but my sister's name is on it, so we can't touch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you really want to still be in that position? And a person don't necessarily have to judge you. No. Just get the basic know-hows of how to maintain, how to provide for you. You got a bill coming up. You don't want 9 to 5. You know how to bust a 1 too. You know what I'm saying? This is not about not ever asking anybody for shit, but this is not ever having to for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for real. You know, it's not a situation where it's like, well, I'm nothing without you. And no, they like you to do that though. They like you to be that way. That's why so many of y'all went through what y'all went through, because they can't fucking believe it. And they wanted to sabotage you to make it, you know, create the illusion that you couldn't do it. They just didn't want you to do it, and they was trying everything they could before it was too late to stop you. That's why y'all was under spells and feeling sick all winter. You was feeling sick. My finances are sick. Sick. I can't see to think straight. I don't feel so good. That's how that shit feels. When you got somebody else on that ass manipulating your fucking energy. You gotta get clear with that. You feel me? I can raise my voice a little bit now. You love listening to me? Thank you, Lisa. Lisa loves listening to me. All right, let's see. What else? There's nothing really else to tell you. That is the update. You're doing a great job. All right. You're absolutely in alignment for what you want, or else we wouldn't be having this talk. You've done everything that you have to do. So at this point, all you need to do is focus on your stability, which you already were. And in no time, you be where you want to be. And mind you, you're not missing nothing, because the person that you're connected to right now, they're doing the same thing. If you bumped into them tomorrow, they would sound just like you would if they asked you, oh, so where are you in life? You would be making the same transition in some way. So that's why they say it's no rush. Focus on you and it'll align. I love you too. Ah. Aw. So yeah, I only tell the truth. Lisa said, "Girl, tell him." You tell him. I only tell the truth. All right. So who's next? Who is it? You need something? Oh. Figure it out. Who's next? Oh. She said you need something. Yeah, that's... It don't matter, I still took some.
What?
The way you did that, I smoked a little bit.
Just ain't got no grabbing in.
Say hi. They can hear you anyway. Hey, Lindsay. Yeah, I'm still here. We still here. We still here. We still here. You're a Pisces. Yeah, it's date night. If you want to check on an existing connection or you want to be hooked up with somebody, your boyfriend is a Scorpio. Yo, who?
You know what I have to go. You don't even oversleep too.
There was somebody before Lindsay, I think. All right. All right, Lindsay. Wasn't it somebody before Lindsay, though? After many moons, I saw somebody jump in. No, I wouldn't leave you with two options. I left you with one option. You chose the Libra Cancer connection. That means you wanted somebody to connect to emotionally. That's what you said. I gave you somebody you can connect with at the soul, somebody you can connect with at the emotions, and somebody you can connect with on sight. Like, you know how they say love at first sight. So I would have them set you up with somebody that when you saw, you know, it would hit you in a certain way that you know. But you got to tell me what you want so they can make it happen. Let me do one more thing. Shay, please. I wanna go in order. It was many moons and it was somebody else. It was the two of y'all waiting, and I'm like, let me do many moons first. And then whoever was right after her said they wanted it. They wanted one. I wanna go in order. All right. It was just many moons. Okay, good, Lindsay. All right, Lindsay. So you have a boyfriend, and you want to know what's going on with you and him. Is that what we're talking about? You have a boyfriend, and you want to see what's going on with him. What are y'all zodiacs? Thank you, Shay. All I need was the sun sign. That's all I needed. You're a Pisces, he's a Scorpio. That's it. And I don't even need that. I just need to separate y'all so I can look at your profile versus his. So it's not even that serious. Alright, the energy between y'all, Pisces and Scorpio. So a lot of telepathic communication between y'all. I'm about to say, I can't say that y'all communication always be hitting though. Y'all not always on the same page telepathically, but I definitely do be sending the messages out there. There is some challenges, but overall you guys are open to the union of this, definitely embracing it. But y'all, I don't know why. I don't know why y'all missing each other. All right. Lindsay, the Pisces. It must be you. It must be you trying to telepathically communicate with him. So what the fuck you got going on? Lindsay. Lindsay's energy towards Scorpio. Yeah, look at that. You see him for who he is or who you know him to be, or you know what I'm saying? You see him with high regards, let's just say. But you also seem frustrated, like I said. Challenges around. Y'all communicating with each other telepathically. And it's really important. Maybe do you guys see each other a lot? Are y'all around each other a lot? Because if that's the case, I mean, that might be an issue. I'm hearing overly invested. It's not that it's bad. It's just balance. There's something frustrating about it, but there's a breakthrough. So this is more on a 2 to 3 days a week. I mean, that's not bad to me. It might be more of a spiritual thing. There's a breakthrough though. Something's getting ready to change. So that's the challenge. So whatever you feel is a struggle or a challenge, that's about to change. That pace is getting ready to pick up. It's first going to be illuminated, and then the pace is going to pick up. So you need to know that currently there's a change happening in regards to Scorpio and whatever frustrates or burdens you about the connection. Because it ain't going to be perfect. It's not. It's a soul connection. It's a spiritual connection. And so it's going to go through those twists and turns it takes for you to become a better person so that you can still be in that relationship. So you gotta let people have their space. If they act a little funny, okay, universe working with them. I'll keep myself busy. I'll start a new project. I'll do some of my own reflecting. You know what I'm saying? We're not crying because we ain't hear from them on a day we usually hear from them. You know what I mean? It's just like, all right, there's other factors. And I taught this a while ago, you know, in commitment, you have your commitments to yourself. Even the times where you just want to be left the fuck alone, you need that day. And he has commitments to himself, days where he need to figure out, the universe need to figure out why the fuck he can't hear you so things can move the way they have it mapped out. You got to know better than he would ever. Universe working with him. No matter what you see, it's an illusion. What's going on is the universe is working with him. All right? I'll leave it here. And I'll give you give him his own deck. All right. Nice for 9 months. He's been so emotionally closed. I can tell how he feels though. Give him space. Do my own thing. He always maintains communication, short calls daily because he really cares about you. And to be honest with you, he wouldn't really have to do the short calls if he was open telepathically. But he's not open telepathically because he's not open. He's been closed emotionally. Can't get into the mind if you can't get into the heart, or can't get into the heart without getting into the mind. All right, and so this means perspective is what he's in the middle of shifting. That is the name of the game. That is the whole theme of what's going on right now in the energy. Perspective. That is what creates the opportunities. If you can see it that way, then that's what it is. You can get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But if you go, no, because you all closed off, then that, you know, even telepathy. Closed off in the heart means those little voices that say, I love you, I'm thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? Where he's just like, he don't know what the fuck it is, but it feel good to hear. You know, he can't even hear that. Them little voices that make you think you crazy. He's just, I don't know where he is. Block. There's a King of Wands and the sun there. The sun is here. They got him. They got him by the balls, okay? They got him. Lindsay's Scorpio. His energy towards Lindsay. Scorpio's energy. See? Yeah. Listen, I'm a Scorpio too. Alright? When we got shit going on, we just got shit going on. Okay? I could sit here and look like this and be the happiest motherfucker you ever met. Yeah, but I'm in many minds about shit. You know what I'm saying? And so if I'm prioritizing my thoughts, because that's important, and I'm focusing on what's important, and especially if it's me, because that's important, and I really give a fuck about the people around me, I am going to check in. Hey, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm not telling you everything. I'm good. I will get right with you. But on the inside, very passionate, just, I need a fucking mental break. I'm sure a lot of people count on him, or he has a lot of responsibility, or everybody was always coming in for something, advice, something. Somebody always fucking needs something. I'll tell you that. And somebody always fucking needs something at a time where he wants to give something to you, and it's fucking annoying, is what it is. And so he can't possibly hear you because there's a whole bunch of other motherfuckers talking about gimme, 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 gimme. But he's very passionate about you again, and very much interested in you and curious about you as well. It's like there's more to find out. He's still studying you. He's still in the middle of getting to know you. That's his energy. All right, the Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, gimme, gimme, gimme. There's a lot of severing of the ties, endings that are inevitable. But the point is, he's still interested in this. Look, the Devil's in reverse. He's fucking tired. Is why he seems so close. He's fucking tired, and he's not closed off because he don't fuck with you. He's just that type of dude. I'm a Scorpio. I know. I'll be alright. I care about you. You know what I'm saying? If I was being who I am, if I was this dude, if I was your dude, and I was going through this, I would do shit like I know I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not even gonna pretend I'm fucking with you, and it ain't you. But I don't feel like explaining that it ain't you. So I really might do some shit like send a gift to your crib with a note. I might. I know. But take this. Give me a few days. It'll all make sense later. I'll do shit like that. Just let me. I'll do stuff like that. This is heavy. Ten of Swords and the Devil. Bruh. His energy towards you. Scorpio's energy towards you. Look, fill out right over there. The Hermit. I'm trying to tell you. We getting ready to hit Virgo season. We got one of these motherfuckers going on, something going on in Virgo right now. Listen, 'tis the season for thinking, figuring it the fuck out. Detached, not closed off. I gotta be head over heart about some shit before I can get into my heart about some shit. So, that's all that's happening. He's been opening up on our last couple fishing trips when he drinks. His job stresses him. Lots of I just said that. Lots of responsibility, but he doesn't need to say anything. He's easy to read. That's you. That's you, though. But there's plenty other people who don't have the emotional intelligence to be able to do that. So it's stressful. And the reason why he fucks with you is because you're the only one that gets it without him having to say anything. A man is tired of running his fucking mouth. Just do it, bitch. Just fucking do it. Why are you always asking me, after you ask me, should I, yeah, go ahead. All right, but now should I, it's like, damn, can you surprise me, bitch? Surprise me. You the one that don't do that. So that's why I said, whatever detached he is, it's not because of you, which is why he still checks in. Scorpio don't give a fuck. Do you hear me? Scorpio don't give a fuck about you. Scorpio calls you in the middle of him acting weird. Oh, Scorpio fucks with you. Scorpio fucks with you. In the way that he knows how, when he's trying to figure some shit out. He's trying to get back here. He's trying to, look, I can't make it up. He's trying to rev it up for you, but yo, he really needs this. He really does. It's all on a mission for this. But you got to clear the clutter first. I told you, perspective. I told you that was going to be the name of the game. That's what just happened for him. A perspective shift. Or is currently happening. It may be the thing he's been trying to tell you. If he can't talk or he hasn't been talking, and just the little short check-ins telepathically, then is how he's been reaching you. So you're going to have to tap in. And that means sit still a lot and just concentrate on him. Connect with him in some way. Because he definitely, you with Pisces, to come on, this shit should be easy. This, easy. Easy. So try to tap into him telepathically, because that's what I can hear him. I can hear him. He's saying, I don't know if I can be much to you. How, you know what I'm saying? The way it's been going, you know, because he's going through this. But they got this other cool feature called telepathy, and I can communicate with you there. We don't even have to move our mouths. I can think about you, you can think about me, I'll hear it, you hear it. You can tell me stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's where he wants you to meet him right now, because that's where he is spiritually, withdrawn from people, places, and things, trying to find the answers to get to know himself better. So you're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, it's self-mastery. All right. So I don't think that if y'all have been seeing each other less than 2 to 3 days, right? I don't feel like it's something that is going to be consistent. I just feel like that had to happen for the purposes of this Hermit and Tower for him. All right. And all you could really do is have an understanding of this, like, as you seem to do, as you seem to have. And that's it. He gets through this, and that's it. He levels up in consciousness, so y'all can be on the same page. That's all it is. That's all this is. In some way, he's not on the same page, and he's worth way more. So a shift in consciousness or level up in consciousness is what's going to, you know, make things do what it do. You both have been charging or changing and growing because of each other. That's the point. That's the point. So you guys are not breaking up. If you're in separation, it's because you can't do everything together. You can't teach each other everything. That's why you wasn't born with them. Sometimes, or some parts of this journey, you got to walk on your own and get quiet, which Scorpios do a lot. Most of the time, because we have transformative energy. When we step into anybody's life, it's for the purposes of change and transformation. We really about that life. And either you got some debt to pay, or you got a new fucking friend to the fucking end to help you do anything, teach you anything. He has to be what he's supposed to be. He needs that space. And then in your space, you're doing you. While telepathically communicating with each other, things in midday that make you, you know what I'm saying? Or you think about him and you get that, oh yeah, he talking to you. We'll get to know that. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's more fun than actually hearing a person's voice. Hearing a person's voice, of course, is beautiful, is fulfilling, but feeling them or just, you know. Yeah, he needs rest. And it was a quick yawn too. He ain't gonna. This ain't something that takes long. He already did the dirty work. You know what I'm saying? See, this is where he's at. He already did the dirty work, but it's like developing new ideas, thoughts, based on, you know, feelings after this elevation. Well, this is how I feel now that I know better. This is how I'm gonna be prepared to do better. And this is just as a man. This is just spiritually. How am I going to move around here with more integrity or more authenticity? The Scorpio, All right, what is Lindsay's next actions towards Scorpio? Yeah, there wasn't much you needed to do anyway. I mean, exactly what you said is exactly what I feel. And I'm a Pisces moon also. So it's like, I ain't gonna say Pisces in love is the most patient. You know, I ain't gonna say Pisces in love is the most realistic. I'm not even gonna say Pisces in love always got a fucking plan. But whatever or however you deal with him is not anything really I've seen a Pisces do besides myself. And that's only because spiritually you're conscious that people need time, and it ain't because they doing nothing. It's just, you know how this world works now. You know a little bit better. And there's more to the eye. There's more that meets the eye. So I believe that you are just gonna exist, coexist, and I believe that you are. Well, I know I can see you're already in alignment with him. You're already in alignment with him. So all you have to do is just pretty much let him be. He's doing his inner work. You see that 8 of Pentacles? You take this time to master whatever you have to master by yourself. For him, like you said, is his emotions. You said he's like closed off. No, he's just detached. You let him do his work. You are already right there. You don't have to do nothing differently about you. I'm looking at it. The advice. 3 of Pentacles. You already did it. It's done. He has to master something within his emotions. See, look. This is you. You're ready. Okay? So that's why that's what you needed to hear. Continue to allow him. This is the reason why. There's nothing crazy going on. He's still hot for you. All right? He just needs... He needs a little bit more time for the dust within him to settle, because that tower was a whole shift in his perspective, a whole way he's looking at life that he didn't before. And that takes, like, you know, just like, woo. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you step back outside after figuring out everything was a fucking illusion? It's like, what do you do now? What do you really, so what are you really supposed to give a fuck about then? You know what I'm saying? Like, it could get you, all right? So, Scorpio, there you go. Old soul. He got an old soul. He tired. He tired of people. Your Scorpio's advice right now: rest. Look, I can't make it up. He's tired. He's tired. The Hermit. I'm telling you. I told you he's. I just said that too. He's tired of people. He's tired of people. He really does have an old soul. I know. You need a seasoned soul to do this fucking job. When you step out of humanizing motherfuckers and look at them as purpose, yo, you realize Scorpio works hard, man. He took an extra day to... he's tired of people. But the people love him. And he actually does love people. So what he really needs right now is to find balance in being what essentially is his purpose, a man of these, he's for these spiritual streets. He's supposed to touch, enlighten, inspire, share wisdom. He is, change shit. He is. And it's taxing if you don't know that that's the special part about you, the whole reason about you. But he's getting that point right now between the Four Swords and the Hermit. Look, I told you he's tired of people. But you're one of his favorite people, so that doesn't include you, which is why he texted you. But he still don't have the energy to give a fuck. But he wants to let you know that he cares. All right, and that's way better. Scorpio's energy towards Pisces. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. I can't make it up. This don't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. It's just like, yo, I gotta fall back from motherfuckers. Everybody wants something. It's draining me. I ain't even got time for the person I want to drain me. You know what I'm saying? 2-3 times a week. He probably want to spend more time with you. Keep it a buck. Look, Justice. He got to figure it out. You know, he has to take accountability for the situation. Is what he's saying to you. I know, listen, I'm passionate about you. I'm good. But I know I got to take accountability for my situation. Look at this Page of Swords. He just didn't see shit. He couldn't see shit before. Page of Swords in reverse. This motherfucker's nosy. It's in reverse. He couldn't see shit before. And now he had to close that out. Okay? He had to oh, you know, these are old contracts. He does. You're moving in December. All right. And that's what he's focused on. Everybody can't go. Everybody don't need to know there's an address change. Everybody don't need the new address. Everybody don't need the new number. Let him do it. I promise you. I just did this shit. I just did it. So that means other people know when you're about to level up too, and that's where the phone calls come. That it's not you, baby. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. Hold on. Who is it? Huh? Oh. Okay, honey. All right. All right. Shaylin, what do you want? Let me just oh. Do you have a direct question, or is it like you know, yeah. All right. Shady Aquarius. All right, so right now we're back to the illusion space. So somewhere, I don't know why this would be a backtrack. Somebody must have got they conscience fucked with a little bit. because this is about somebody avoiding a trap of mistaken fantasies for true love connections. So y'all like that's, I feel like that's what may be going on right now. Maybe I don't like, maybe a final walkthrough of, because remember, you know what I'm saying, bitch trying to get back in the nigga basement. What you doing? I already locked it up. You know what I'm saying, I climbed, I'm out, you know. Who knows what's happening in somebody's world there that shows up. But I know spiritually, you guys still are communicating telepathically, of course. Y'all been open with that. You admire that part. You love that part of the connection. Still guilt that some of you or both of you feel deeply. And so I feel that guilt that you're looking at deeply definitely magnifies the difference between, you know, a fake ass friend or lover or whatever versus what you should already know now. Your community, it looks a whole lot differently, and it's a whole new world. So this is that between y'all right now. This is why things are coming up, these dreams that you have and stuff like that. The same things are happening for him. I wouldn't be surprised if more things are happening for him in the physical. He's being faced with it while you are faced spiritually, simply because the masculine would be in your life to add stability, whereas, you know, you balance things out the only way a feminine can, emotionally. You just, so I feel like more of his tests will probably pop up physically, in the physical, and he'll get it logically, I guess, and then, you know what I'm saying, it just registers. I believe that's how they work, you know. See, let go on the bottom. So there's something the both of you are. Just put it like this. Ladies, there's unless you want to know like detail, there's no need to ask me what your man is doing, because he's doing the same thing you're doing. And whatever way you've been going through nobody is sitting around like, damn, they still going through their shit. No, you're still going through your shit too. So if you just did something, or something came up from way back in your dream, somebody probably came up from way back in that motherfucker phone. What? And then you think about where you are, and you know what I'm saying? Like it might knock you a little bit, like, whoa. But then you know that's a fucking illusion. You know that way, because I know what happened in that relationship. That's definitely not it. I don't give a fuck what this bitch saying on the phone. All that shit she was doing, nah, this ain't it. This ain't no real shit. It's not. This is mad karmic. I already learned that lesson. This bitch ain't changed. All you need is, you know what I'm saying, that kind of reminder. It's retrograde. That's what those reminders are there for. Some people got it, I'm good. And some people fall right back into it. A lot of people here are not here because they fell right back into it. I warned them. People want me to be wrong so bad. People want me to be a hater so bad. I'm looking for more people to be cool with. And I'm not doing that unless a person's consciousness is there. So why would I need people to work with. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? You should know by now who's who. Shade in the Aquarius. Yeah, you see? Y'all are open. So it's cool. 11-11. No explanation needed. Alright, tested. That's what this all is. Clarity, you got it. There goes love. You know what's real and what's fake now. That's it, spiritual. I done trained you too well. Dreams. I done trained you too well. Give a fuck how you feel about my delivery. Got that ass whipped. Don't you know no good. Aquarius. See? Y'all are healing family issues while getting to know each other. And so this even means the times when I have to tell you, hit him up on TikTok. If you see him, let's get past all that. Oh, he should have my number. You're not in that part of life. This is getting there however the fuck you can, because these are two people working their way around their own shit to come together. So if you're used to text messages, so fucking what? What do you notice? He's always liking your pictures, and it's not even like an Instagram or Facebook. I know something about TikTok, but he's a content creator. It's like you can't really be on TikTok and do nothing. It looks crazy to be on TikTok without doing something. He's a content creator. You're a content creator. I told you, get involved. Look at his pictures. Double tap this. He comments on your shit. You just going to store all the fucking comments and I give him some? Like, what happened to the equal give and take? They're getting to know each other. Send them reels. Didn't I tell you that? This is what he likes. Me having to tell you that is the healing family issues part. As you're getting to know him. Because as you heal this, then you can say, all right, Ma, I'll do it. You understand? I like this picture today. And then you'll notice this happened. But if we just sit there and like, oh, he like this, soon he gonna stop. Because he like, she don't give a fuck. Look, playfulness. You got to play more. You got to go outside. All right? And this means the both of y'all. It's happening on his end too. There's something that's happening that he's healing as he's getting up the courage every time we get to know you better by saying, hey, you know, I'm taking a date. You know, his check-ins. You want somebody to do some shit so easily that your ass won't even do. That's bananas. That's the reason why he won't do it, because your ass won't do it. Remember, your issue is going to be his issue. There we go. Unrequited love. That's what happens when you don't give enough. There's not enough chemistry because you ain't playing. So right now, somebody's thinking, and it's not you, somebody's thinking right now, she don't fuck with me. She don't like me like that. Ain't enough chemistry. Ain't enough. She not fucking with me. I be telling her I'm gonna take on a date. That don't mean sit there and wait for you. That's why I told you also when you asked me how to respond to him. I was going to tell you off the rip. Let him know you would love to go on a date, but don't let that be the next time you speak to him when y'all go on a date. Don't be a stranger. That's why I wrote that. That means you don't be a stranger either. He already reached out. You was trying to manifest that. It already happened. Now what? Now you got to create the rest. You got to do your part. Answer the fuck back. Look at his shit. You know. Connect, share information, get into what he's talking about, get to know him, getting to know each other. He's always in your shit. Always looking at you doing cartwheels and shit. He's taking notes and you're not. I know why, because you like to store wisdom. So what you're doing is you took that advice, but you said, nah, I'm going to start looking at his stories and getting more involved when I'm actually his girl. That way I don't look stupid right now and look like a fucking groupie for always being up under his stories, just like all the rest of them bitches, and he don't even be responding. I ain't about to put myself out there and I'm look like one of them bitches and he don't respond. You sound crazy. Thank you. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. Especially when you gotta even make a comment to find out how he gonna respond or if he gonna respond. Maybe he waiting just for you to respond so you can show them bitches y'all only respond to her. You said he didn't respond to the rest of them, so why don't you test your gangster? Hey, that was good. That was a good word. We not talking about, oh, can you be my husband? You already know that. The universe set it up that way. You're getting to know him. You don't gotta compete. You already got him. Get to know him though. He even knows that. Act like it. Act like you want it. The both of y'all. Worth waiting for. I'm trying to tell you. You've been waiting all this fucking time. All this time. But you got to do something on your end to keep the flow going. Because like I said, right now, he don't think you give a fuck. And children, children affecting this, it is your inner child. We've been talking about your fucking inner child for almost a month and a half. That little motherfucker got issues. But the stories behind them is what's been coming out this week. And that's great. That's great because you have me right there to be like, okay, and deception, and because ain't no such word as can't. So what are you telling yourself? What are you talking yourself out of a good time? How does that work? Religious factors. You got to get right spiritually. Let go of control issues. Shay, this should release your ex. Oh my God. I ain't gonna say that this is such a big problem, but this is what's been going on while you waiting for somebody to, sweat you. Which it's not realistic for somebody to be sweating you. It's not healthy for somebody to be sweating you and texting you 55 fucking times a day because you be complaining about that too. So stop trying to control the connection so that you can stay in control. Just stop. You're trying to save a face that you still haven't fully cleaned. If you get what I'm saying, let me think about that. Trying to save a face that you don't even have fully clean. Saving face means whatever mask you have, you are preventing yourself from looking any more stupid, let's just say, than the mask of insecurity you already have because of times when you felt stupid. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm being locked. Who is it? Nigga on my body, bro. I'm trying to work. He's on my body. Alright. So yes. So the reason why I release your exes here is because this is the reason why you got the fucking control issues. Ain't no nigga never gonna do me like that. Ain't no nigga never gonna do me like that again. Alright, they not. But they will if you keep acting like that. It will. If you keep acting like that, you're going to draw him right back in. You're going to draw your ex right back in. So you know what? You need to let your friends help you so that very soon you can clearly fucking decide on what you want. Because what you need to be doing right now is expressing your love. And instead, you're sitting there waiting to get sweated. I don't understand. He did everything he was supposed to do. We were waiting on him. He hit you up. Now you like, and no, bitch. You get up in there and do your part. Stay optimistic about your love life. But you can't if all this other bullshit, you know what I'm saying? The creating the unrequited heart to heart. You deserve love. You're still hanging on some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that's gonna help you maintain. Very general. And it's not. It's slowing you up. I mean, it's not gonna make you miss an opportunity. It may make you miss other opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, closed mouths don't get fed. And I think it's one like okay. This is what this is teaching me right now about women. Some women, not to say most, Some women are out there and they're like surface level stuff first, right? Titties, ass, titties, ass. You don't want these titties. You don't want these ass. You don't want this ass. You don't want these lashes. Some people are like, you know, that's enough. Oh gosh, I'm channeling stuff too fast. Some people are like, that's enough. Some people are like, that's not enough. I need a trigger word. I need a trigger word. Right. So when these women get in this zone of gimme, 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 and yo, these bitches really need it, bro. They really need it. They really need it, and these guys perceive it a certain way, and then they have a certain perspective on women like that, and then we just call it all a thing. Anytime a woman says, well, I need a man to do this and do that, they needy, or I can do whatever I want because that bitch need me. There are some people out there like that, but when you grow up spiritually, you know that it's a requirement to be assertive and ask for what you want, but you're not doing it from a space of I need you to give it to me and that's all I want because I don't want to go out and fucking do it myself. You're not supposed to be looking for nobody to save you. So with that being said, there's nothing wrong in your space of growth with saying, hi, I'm interested. I'm not saying get down and marry him. I'm not saying ask him on a date. I'm not saying be that forward. I'm just saying put yourself out there for a person you know you have a deeper connection with than the bitches in the comments talking about, oh, be my husband, honey. You couldn't even get a heart. You couldn't. But, you know, he got fans and shit. But you ain't even, you know, you acting too cool over there. You acting like you already had his baby. Y'all bitches still hyped over him. Have you seen his drawers? That's how you act. He acting like a groupie for you. He put her eyes under his shit. He wasn't in his ego thinking, damn, I'm gonna look like a sucker nigga. I'm gonna look like a simp. You know, putting her eyes like, oh my gosh. He didn't do that. Why are you? Why are you? He did it. You think you entitled to that? You don't think he had to be vulnerable enough to do that? You think you just, oh yeah. I mean, he had to do some work too. You're not entitled to it. You deserve it. You gotta work for it. All the time. So you ain't laying there like fucking, you know, he'll text me. He won't. No, he won't. Ain't nobody gonna keep doing shit when they're not getting nothing in return. That's the whole point of this. Equal give and take in any type of connection, in any situation. Thank you, Whitney. What kind of reading would you like, baby? What kind of reading? Let me recharge. Shay, it'd be so simple. It'd be simple shit. But I know it don't feel simple when you got a whole bunch of shit, you know, blocking it. A whole bunch of shit blocking it. You didn't, oh, I didn't even know that was down deep down in there. I know that. And a lot of your healing happens in your when you rest. So a lot of things come up for you, which is awesome. Awesome. That's really why I love being on live every day. Something else to come up and get the fuck out. What are Brian's current feelings and actions towards you. Well, Shay, I don't know how many times I said that. Damn, I ain't know that was shit. Like I ain't know that was like I feel good, man. Damn. But you know what you do? Oh no, I ain't going there. I don't want to talk about it. Ooh, it's so cringe. Ooh, it's so embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it. No, that's when you talk about it. That's why I be like, come on, Shay. Aw, man, Shay, you ain't gonna say that's why I be doing that shit. Just say the shit. Just say it. Only thing that's gonna happen is you feel better. Right away, you're gonna giggle with the fact that you said this shit out loud, like, oh my God. And then you're gonna appreciate the fact that the person who received that message from you didn't judge you. And then you're gonna get the fuck over it and get more comfortable with being more transparent. That's it. Growth. That's it. It's the only thing that can happen. Oh, this is easy now. I got used to it. I'm getting the hang of it. That's it. You get the hang of things. All right. When it hurts so bad, yeah. Don't send that shit to my phone. That shit sound like I'm her voice give me the creeps. All right. Her voice gives me the creeps. So you're a Scorpio, Whitney. Scorpio gang. And your significant other here is a Sagittarius. Boom, got him. We got him. So, his current feelings and actions. Well, let's look at the energy over your connection right now. What is the energy over Scorpio and Sagittarius connection? Man, the energy over Whitney and Sagittarius connection. All right, that's nice. So y'all both respect the connection, which is very good. You cherish the connection. Wow. All right, so that's good. There's a lot of moments that you guys share together. You have a nice bond, and you definitely both carry boundaries around the connection and the spaces emotionally that you hold for each other. So that's a good start right there. This definitely is a spiritual connection. So with your what we have here, feelings and actions. All right, so your feelings towards Sag, Whitney. Whitney's feelings towards Sag, awesome. Beautiful. Whitney's feelings for Sag. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey H. Long time, doll. How's everything? How's work? How's life? How's love? How's Canada? Working hard, good, honey. So, Sag, your Sag, Whitney, how is your Sag feeling about you right now? How is Whitney's Sag feeling about her? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Whitney. Oh, Whitney. I ain't have to do that in a long time. Whitney. How is your Sagittarius? Whitney. How is your Sagittarius feeling about you, Whitney? How is your Sagittarius feeling about you, Whitney? Whitney. Well, as far as you go, you're in alignment with him. You guys are in alignment with each other. You guys are on the same page. He wants what you want, that's a fact. You are feeling quite positive about the connection, and you view him as somebody that you can do life with, okay? He has all the qualities that you need, you want, in order to build a family with them, okay? You recognize the connection for what it is. You have also wrapped up a huge cycle in your life, and for you, this is the beginning of a big change. This is it. And I feel you, okay? Scorpio gang gang. With Sagittarius, the Sagittarius that you're dealing with, look, he feels the same exact way. And with the Hierophant telling me that you view him as everything that you could want in a man, seeing the Empress tells me the same thing, and seeing the King of Pentacles after that lets me know that he knows he's every type of man for you. He's proud of that. He's proud of you. He's proud of y'all. He's proud that he has, well, I mean, let's just say, somebody you can be proud of, somebody you can bring home to mama, somebody all your friends know you don't got to put in the closet and she look good, like, you know what I'm saying, just all around what he was looking for, what he's been looking for to build a family with. So whatever inner conflict he's had, he's let it go. And where there were areas maybe where he was refusing to change, or things about his life he was refusing to let it fall apart, eventually he did. Eventually he did decide to just let it go and make the same change, or seize the same opportunity that you did to be in a connection with him. So that is you moving towards him, and this is him taking a leap of faith with you when it comes to y'all's emotions. Okay? That's one. Whitney. Let's do it. So, actions. Out of bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. Life's good, Henny. I mean, H. Where's Henny? Henny's around? Henny must be doing something. Because I just seen the 7 of Wands, too. Henny thought about me. She doing something. She's fighting with something. Alright. So Whitney's next actions towards Sagittarius. Whitney's next actions towards Sagittarius. Y'all are definitely on one accord. That's for sure. King of Wands, eh? He wants you like you want him. So, Sag, what are your next actions towards Whitney? What are your next actions? So, well, now I'll get to you first. All right. So both of y'all's actions towards each other may be more energetically. All right. So what I get from you with your next actions, you're just gonna go with the flow. You would have an understanding now that you know this or that is going on between you and your person. So you just ride the wave, okay? You are very much showing interest. You are interested. You are in the know a bit about this true love thing. You know it's real. You feeling like it's real, but it's new to you as well. So you will have to go with the flow. Your heart is open, which is fine. I don't know if you've exactly made a decision yet, but that is also fine. All you have to do is take a leap of faith and just go with the flow of this. Like, just ride the wave of this before you make a decision anyway. You said it's only been 6 months. So this would be respecting the connection at this point and deciding that you want to go any further. And at this point, you're deciding he's the King of Pentacles in your life. He has everything you want. And he is also in the middle of deciding that about you. But in order to get to that space, he had to deal with things in his heart space. And a lot of it, pride, ego. Okay? So his next actions towards you most definitely is to seize the opportunity for this new emotional experience. But it is going to be, of course, naturally paying more attention to himself first with self-love. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be like whatever he's doing right now, he's already doing it. But it is in efforts to stay his ground with having a connection with you. He got some shit about him he got to fix. Pride, ego, yes. And that comes with perspective. You could try and see shit the way you want to see it, but when what you seeing ain't showing you what the fuck you want to believe, something's got to happen. Or else there will be a follow. What the fuck? You confused? Yeah, you probably do got a headache. All right. Well, change the way you're looking at it, you'll be fine. So that's what he does. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. Y'all can actually create a relationship. Right now, it's nice. But to say maybe in the near future, this is my girlfriend, or this is who I'm seeing exclusively, is kind of where he's at right now. Two of Wands. That is exactly what he's making plans to do. But he just has to let go of whatever hurt him before then. Before now. Okay? What is the advice for Whitney dealing with her Sag? What is the advice for Whitney dealing with her Sag? This is a real, I don't like, I'm not familiar too much with the Scorpio Sagittarius connection. Well, yes I am. I am bugging out. Me and this dude used to stay up all night singing on the phone, singing. Like, he would sing his heart out. We downloaded this app where you could go in rooms and do duets, like, all night. Yeah. Scorpio Sagittarius, yeah. That's fun. Advice for Whitney dealing with Scorpio. Advice for Whitney dealing with the Sag. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. It's the same energy as that, so we know what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, Whitney. Don't just love my energy because it's good news either. Because sometimes you might have a day where Coach Neff made me feel sick today. And then the next day you feel like, yo, Neff, you said some shit to me. At first I was like, yo, but it really sat in my soul and marinated. Yeah, that's usually what I get after. It be like that. But thank you. You genuinely do. Alright, boom. So his advice. Sagittarius advice in all this spirit for dealing with Whitney. What is his advice? Oh my God, he can't get your fucking name out your mouth. I mean, he can't get your essence out his. He can't get your essence out his mouth, honey. He can't. Every fucking thing I did, every question, the Empress came out. But this is the first time the Empress coming out for you. You know what you're doing. You a Scorpio, though. Yeah, that's what this is. That's what this is. You already know him on many levels. Even in 6 months, you was doing it. You was being a Scorpio. So you know. You know. You know. Sagittarius advice. Listen. Oh yeah, because you a Scorpio. Yeah, I looked down and said, oh yeah, real fast. I don't know if, well, you said it when I sent it. I don't know if you heard me telepathically. I mean, you the one listening telepathically. So I don't, you know. But I definitely was like, oh, she could take it. But this, I'm happy for you. You a Scorpio. Come on. You're a Scorpio. You came into this man's life to change it, and that's exactly what you did. You changed him. But this ain't one that's going to run off on the plug. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that's going to pour back into you because they recognize who you are and what the fuck you just did for them. So now they want to risk it all. So that's part of his advice. Your advice is, look, the old cycle is closed. Let it close out. When Sagittarius comes up out of here, he will be the emperor. He will be the man that you need him to be for you, the way it's allowed for you. Queen of Wands is here. You will have exactly the man that you need. Knight of Pentacles, you wanted to go towards commitment. That's exactly where the fuck is going with the Six of Swords. It is in transition, even with this transformation happening on the way to the big picture with this person, okay? Sagittarius advice for you. So really just keep it pushing. Keep on the journey. Sagittarius advice for you is to take a leap of faith with you. Spirit is in their way letting Sag know right now that it is okay and that there is growth and expansion here in the connection that they have with you. They need to open their heart. They need to rejoice in the connection, and they also need to be brave enough to do it with you. So that change is currently happening. Under that is the star, which means this person is going to have, your person is having all the hope, faith, and trust possible in this because it's a new opportunity. It is possibly a second chance. Whatever they've gone through before, it wasn't the happiest, but now they get both. And this is the perspective that they need spirit, that spirit needs him to get. Why? Because if he doesn't, he will fuck this up. Five of Swords also talks about sabotage. I can't make it up. I'm pulling off the top. He got to get his shit together. So part of whatever makes him sabotage things is what he needs to do. Because like I said, when he shows up, you gonna be like, oh. You know what I mean? And that has to be done in his consciousness so he can treat you better. Treat himself better. Treat you better. Now, let's be girls and look and see what he's loving about you right now. No, you know, things are the way they are. But let's see. Let's do some superficial shit. Huh, Whitney? What is your Sagittarius loving about you right now? What does he think about with all this work he's doing on himself and everything? What does he think about? What is on his mind about you? Honey? Ooh, child, that's a lot. Ooh, yeah. He recognizes exactly who you are, Whitney. He knows who you are. On a soul level, he knows too. Sagittarius is, they're spiritual. They know how to read people real well too. I just met me one. Not of any romantic interest yet, but he definitely is a looker. You know, so, you know, and he was telling me, oh, you got a YouTube? You do the cards? I read people too. I said, read me. And read me, green eyes. Read me. Sag is loving your brown eyes. Speaking of eyes, Sag is loving your brown eyes, Whitney. He is loving the touch of your body. He's loving your beautiful smile. He's loving your eyewear. If we wear glasses, shades, we're mysterious as Scorpio, so we might have a little something. What looking over here for? You know, he likes that you are protective and attentive. He may want to be protective over you. I mean, King of Wands energy, yeah. Pleasantly plump, so you got a little thickness to you. He likes that. Here we go, mysterious. He finds you mysterious. He likes that shit, all right? Exotic, too. He's just different. It's just, I never seen that before. I like that shit. Beauty and brains is what he knows about you, okay? He don't play about you. I told you. It's protective and attentive with either you. Y'all don't play about each other. You're a Scorpio. Y'all don't play by each other. So if you ever, don't ever wonder. You don't play about him inwardly. Look. Him, what you doing, my nigga? Nah. See her? That's me. You gotta back the fuck up. That's him. Where I don't play about you, all right? He loves your complexion. He loves your lips. He loves how easy it is to just kiss you. It's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? If you wear lip gloss, he loves that. If you're younger, so whoever's younger in the dynamic, everybody's cool with that, okay? Maybe you look younger, okay? He finds you to be a sweetheart. If you have your hair short or, you know, just edgy in any way, you got shaved, he loves that. All right, what we have here? Angel eyes. So you have very honest, soft, gentle eyes, okay? It's easy to look in your eyes, so it's healing to look in your eyes. It's calming to look in your eyes, all right? You don't have to try hard. I'm telling you, you can wake up and just be pretty. You know what I'm saying? I woke up like this. You good. You that type of, you know, okay? But that's your innards doing that. Older. See, someone has to be older if someone's younger, right? Yeah. But whoever it is, y'all like the dynamic. And maybe it might have been could have been an issue before, but it's something that works with y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe you were the older one, Scorpio. Life partners, you two. He sees you as a life partner. That's a fact. Came up as an Empress 3 times. Ain't no denying that. He wants to spend on you. You're a Scorpio. I know you spend on him. So he likes that you're not afraid to do that. He likes that you do cater to him too. And he feels that you're a real one for that. That's what I heard. But you're a real one, but you're a real one for that. The way you know what I'm saying? All right, so here you go. Everybody's gonna continue to do what they're doing. This is gonna come together very sweetly, and that's it. All right, a great relationship. I mean, with everybody, everybody does their part. Things are beautiful. There's always an explanation. Go. Thank you. I'm the goat. Giddy at. All right, Shay. This is the last pick a number, and then I'm going to all signs. I can play the song loud now. Well, this song, let's go outside. Fuck it. I'm outside. You already know my body. Fuck. I'm outside.
ready to mingle. I need to go big, pop no Pringles. But he's smart with chips. He low key makes street moves in the soul. He's sexy. I'll never let nobody disrespect me. No time to check me. Protects me. It's nasty when we fuck. She get messy. You want love? I'm right here. I don't care. I don't do drama. I play fair. I'm a good girl with good karma. It is an honor. You can trust me. I'm your best friend. I got you. Love. Hey, love. Hey, love. Fuck. Hey, love. Hey, love. I'm doing me, fuck you free. I'm at peace. Face on, face round. Low waist. Size 3. Skin blue chocolate Nestle. You don't be just mad. Blow up so now they wanna curse me, but I'm busy. I'm bossed up, made moves. I won, can't lose. You pick, I choose. I grind, you snooze. You don't act like these ain't facts. All facts, I'm cat. I'm blessed up, I told you, I got you. Love. Hey, love. Hey, love. Fuck. Hey, love. Hey, love. Hey, love. Hey, love. Fuck. Hey, love. Hey, love.
Alright. Where's those numbers? I see 111. Is there anything before that 111? No. Alright, so 111 0815 767 26. Got it. Alright. 3438. Alright. So pick a number between 1 and 9. The number is 3438. Pick a number between 1 and 9. Welcome. Hey, love. I'm outside. Do, 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 do. Made that beat from scratch, you heard? Facts. Oh, yeah. All right. Many moons, 5. All right, so this is going to be the person you're connected to. What are they thinking, feeling, whether you know this person or not. I mean, if you know them, it will be in regards to you. If you don't know them, well then, this is in regards to how they're feeling right now as they are on their way to you. So, many moons. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The person you're connected to is ready to take a leap of faith with you. They're on their way to you. Of course, you know this is a brand new person, but this is somebody that is 100% going to adore you. So you just make sure you stay in that same energy as this person, you know, is going to give you, okay? You're working on getting into that energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're here. We're loving on each other. We softening you up because when this person comes, they're going to be in that same energy, okay? And you're going to have to get giggly and playful with them, all right? Good. All right. Let's see. Who's next there? Shade 3. So your person in the, like, it just when it comes to them alone, they're feeling really, really, really good. They're feeling really, really confident. They've had a breakthrough. Everything is crystal clear in their consciousness. Everything is crystal clear in their world. They're doing very well. And then when it comes to you, I'd say that this person feels very, very hopeful and optimistic about you. They feel very positive about you. They're clear on, I don't know about who you are, but definitely you being someone, let's just say, that they can be sure about. Whatever way they gauge it. All right, this person also has disappointments and regrets and grievances, but they've definitely gotten over that and received the clarity that they need from that in order to be able to enjoy a new that includes you. All right. Lisa. All right, Lisa, whoever this is that you're connected to, it looks like they have a bit of control issues. And the control issues is what they are leaving behind because it left them in nothing but heartbreak. This person broke their own heart, trying to control, I'm quite sure, the narrative of things so that they don't get hurt and they end up hurting themselves anyway. That's the whole thing. So they've learned that. This is someone I feel like is in a space of forgiveness, especially when it comes to themselves, forgiving the people that they've hurt due to their actions. And this is definitely a space and time for self-mastery for this person. It is something specific that this person is having to work on as they dream about a Lisa that they are going to meet one day. Okay? All right. Don't worry, I'll put y'all in there. Lindsay 3. So your person here is manifesting you, or they have manifested you. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles the Queen of Pentacles, well, you are. The Ace of Pentacles and the Magician is out here. And it's feeling like, I got what I want. So this could be somebody surrendering to it, most definitely. And, or this is someone that now that they have this new opportunity, if there's any drama or disagreements around them, that can also, well, that will also end as well. It's a very lucky energy this person is feeling, being able to have this opportunity to rock with you however they're getting ready to. If you're already with this person, maybe you just met them. There's still, you know, if you just met a person, there's still some residue that they have. You know what I'm saying? You're going to notice some kinks. But as you guys continue to connect intimately, then you're going to notice those things subside and eventually just, you know what I'm saying, they're going to have a whole new shell. Okay? M9. And thank you. I love you guys too, okay? You're welcome. M, you're just about in alignment with the person that you are to be seeing. This person's going to come in and be very generous with you. I'm hoping that this is not your ex. And it is. Okay. Somebody's in contemplation, disappointment that they missed an opportunity with you. They missed the opportunity. They missed the chance. They missed it. They missed the fuck out. Too bad. All right. And let me get one for myself. Just somebody overthinking, child. You got to chill, homie. You got to chill, homie. We good. Alright, there we go. Or maybe they think I overthink too much. Ah, I do. You know? He be looking at me like, and I be like, all right. Taurus, Pisces, Gemini. Tomorrow's game night, y'all, and Sexy Saturday on Saturday, right? Before we hit the Sunday. And we got a new week to see what's going on, all right? All right. Taurus, Pisces, and Gemini. What's going on in love for y'all right now? Y'all got something in common. Oh, boundaries. All right. So where are these boundaries? Oh, around the whole connection. Too much respect you have for the connection. Don't fucking come nowhere near here. I got you. Taurus, boundaries. And this could be don't come nowhere near my connection, or don't come where near my heart, right? Pisces, boundaries. Gemini, boundaries. All right. Gemini, your boundaries here are quite interesting. I picked up right away, okay? So this is all about a main male for everybody, okay? So respecting the connection that you have with a main male, perhaps keeping boundaries around, all right? So Taurus, or boundaries around your heart until you get to the main male, okay? Taurus, whether male or female, you're thinking about the expectations that you have. Somebody here has the chance to make a decision that could make everything go well, but it's to make that decision or not. So maybe it's keeping boundaries around until a person can make that decision. You know what I'm saying? King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So this person, the person you're connected to, if you're not the masculine, they know what they want to do. So that great fucking, Queen of Swords. Yeah, they want you, or you want them. There you go, the Emperor. That's the bottom line. They made their decision. I want you. Can't make it up. I want your ass. Good, great. So nobody else, like, you know, it's like everybody else leave me alone. Especially when he looking at her like this. He don't like. Pisces, it seems like you have your boundaries around too when it comes to people, other lovers, people you used to rock with, people you don't date anymore. You're keeping boundaries for the respect that you have for your connection. You're not fucking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? This ain't you flirting with everybody up in everybody's face. Nah, you focused on what you have. So good. Main male, fine. Look at this. 5 of Wands, ain't no competition with him. You ain't in no fucking competition with him. Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there that's not okay. And this is why we need boundaries. Okay? Lovers are lovers. You done chose a new direction and you already took the first steps in that new direction. So anybody right now grasping at straws, as it would be right now for you, because that's how you looking. Hey, already gone. Chapter already closed. Already got my foot in the door with the new shit. Y'all gotta chill. I'm on your body still. I know. You know what I'm saying? You might have oh gosh, a lot of attention. Yeah, you look good right now. You know, listen, you might have a lot of Sagittarius in your chart, so just, you know what I mean? Let that shit, let it do what it do. You don't need to get involved. Just stay on course with what you have going on. Gemini, the boundaries for you, I heard it right away. It's your inner child. You have boundaries around your inner child with a main male. So I don't know if you recognize a main male is still healing his inner child, but you definitely don't want to allow because you know, like, it's like the grown man in him. The grown man in him, you know, is interested in you, but the inner child in him that's still healing sometimes does things that triggers your inner child. And you as a little girl, you really like him, and he does some shit like mush you, and you like, and he's a grown ass man. It's like, at first you know, anybody with the naked eye was like, oh, that's abuse, oh my God. But, and it wouldn't be like but it's like the way he act or the way he, you know, and you like, a part of you is still healing your inner child. So I'm not going to allow that little bastard that need his ass whipped to come over here and, you know, kick over my sandcastle, you know, mush my face in the mud or whatever the fuck they do, throw spitballs. No, if you want to show me that you like me, you're going to have to do it like a grown fucking man. So there's boundaries. Come on, am I making sense, Gemini? You know what I'm saying? Some men still, they have things to heal, but it'll make them a terrible guy. But it does mean that you have to protect yourself. You know? All right, Lisa. Thank you. All right. So, Gemini, let's see which way we're going with this, okay? All right. So you've just ended a cycle, as we all, right? So when I see child, it reminds me of the Page of Cups. Listen, you've been dragged. You've been dragged. So if there's boundaries around your inner child, I know how precious that could be. You know what I'm saying? Look, Ace of Pentacles. Look at that shit. If this ain't about that, then, well, listen, you got to get there spiritually before you even get any new opportunity. You got to be brand new. In each cycle, you got to be brand new. Empty out that heart from all that old shit. You stepping into new territory. This could just be about innocent new beginning with a main male. That's it. You close the old chapter and there's boundaries around that. Look, I started seeing somebody and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Or I started seeing somebody on a regular, or I want to see somebody more often. You're good. You're taking a step back and looking at it, and it's just like, look, you're happy. That's what it is. I'm fucking happy. I found somebody I could get along with and somebody that wants what I want. All right? So, ain't no, look at that shit. Eight of Swords in reverse, the Moon in reverse. Ain't no, I'm about to say ain't no shame. I was going to say ain't no shame in it, but definitely ain't no secret in that. Ain't no confusion over it. Ain't no deception over it. Shouldn't be. Was maybe even a bit of confusion around a situation, but Two of Swords is in reverse into that. So a choice has been made. Confusion, we're out of that, and that's it. That felt like it was super long. Was it? Or is it the weed? I feel like I took mad long. Where you are spiritually. All right, who's next? Leo. Aquarius. Aries. Leo, Aquarius, and Aries. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? In love today. Leo, Aquarius, and Aries, what's the vibes? Signs Receptive. All right. So, whatever you are receiving, you're in a sense open to it. You are ready. All right. There's a plan, and it's like, okay, well, come on. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'll do whatever you got. There has been obstacles. So I feel like in the obstacles, of course, at first you're gonna have to surrender, right? And once you know there's obstacles and you have to surrender, that's just the golden rule. Then just in acceptance. All right. There must be something y'all got going on if I don't have the control over the situation. Sometimes you do, most times you don't. But the times you don't, you automatically know because you're met with resistance. Every time I try to do something, I can't get it done. Yeah, fall the fuck back. Because it's not your job to get it done. That's why you can't get it done. It's not your job. Your job is to do nothing. Sometimes that's the thing. Do nothing. So, Leo, receptive. Aquarius, receptive. I'm trying to tell you. This is for y'all. Oh my God. This group right here. Aries, receptive. That might suffer from the same thing here. False person. I picked right up on it. It's hurting yourselves more than it's hurting anybody else to not do or be what you want to do or be authentically. It's not. That's trying to, the obstacles here is just that. Trying to have too much control, just not. That's really it. Leo, you might be thinking too much. That could be the fucking issue. But you are open. But you also may think, I don't know, it's just something, I feel control. I feel control, of course, this whole board. But like I always say, you can't be open, receptive to it, and try to control the narrative. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. That means you don't have no control over it. You just have to watch it unfold and say, yes, this show is a better option than what I had planned, because it will be. All right. So Leo, you in these thoughts, or this person you're connected to, thinking about you, they just ended a cycle. All right. And so now they're interested in you, and they're hoping and trusting that they're going to manifest this thing right on in. Now, the wheels have already begun to turn. This person and you are coming out of sadness, of course. You learn your lessons from that. You released it. There goes the Four of Pentacles. And there's Nine of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like stability for you right now in the season you're in is all about your confidence and stuff like that. Being stable in who you are. Those questions coming up like, who the fuck are you? All of those things is your Nine of Pentacles right now. And if you can make a couple dollars in between that, yes. But there's nothing more important right now than you walking the walk. So you can talk the talk and make the bread. You got to be solid. Independent. Self-sufficient. I said that already earlier. In your reading, right? The codependency, yeah. Somebody raised you to think a man is just supposed to do some shit. There are some things that men should do as a man, but there are never anything I can't think of that a man should do just because they a man. I don't fucking think so, because you're not born a fucking man. You got to learn how. And how you going to expect to get something from somebody that ain't a man yet. 99% of males are not men. It's a rite of passage to call yourself a man. Not an age. It's integrity. Something about that morality. You know. Those things you learn. So they call you a real one. At the soul. I could trust you. I could trust you. That's Nine of Pentacles too. Got to get in alignment. Because ain't none of that materializing until it's in alignment on the inside anyway. So be receptive. It's for your highest good. It's pretty much. Aquarius, you too. I guess you're working on shit like that. Being a false person. Would you run around here acting gangsta and you know you a nerd? Bruh. Please stop. Please stop. There's more people like you that need to show the nerdy side so other people can come out the fucking closet. It's adjudication. You checking yourself about it. You are. Adjudication, the play of judgment, and it talks about self-evaluation. And nobody should be doing this. This is not judging. No, you're judging me. Nah. No, they're projecting. They're focusing outward. So that means everything they're saying, everything they're pushing on you is exactly how they feel or wish they should be saying about themselves. So nah, it ain't even that. It's not. Aquarius. What are we doing? Well, Aquarius is definitely not giving up, but definitely admitting that he or she has felt defeated in some way, many ways, by someone or yes, definitely by someone. Okay. The significance in the Queen that I'm seeing is, although I've gone through this, that, and the third, I want to take a risk. So I'm open to taking a risk. This person has gone through despair, but Three of Pentacles here. This person wants to get in alignment with, I'm sure, something that, look at this shit. It's like, with Aquarius, it's like, Aquarius wants a lady and a freak. Aquarius wants a lady and a freak. And all he's been getting is freaks. So what Aquarius has been trying to do is match the beauty with the brains. That's what it is. I can't make it up. How do I get to the beauty and the fucking brains? And this person tried all kinds of things and thought it was just about the beauty. So it was the money, the cars, the clothes, the videos, the acting, you know, all this surface level bullshit. And this is all you got, the hoes. That's it. Then when you switched up and stop trying to control your life and let the universe show you some shit, then you say, oh, I can have both. Yes, you can have both, but you got to switch your perspective. You got to fix here, and then you'll invite the whole package. But if you out here being a fake motherfucker, you gonna attract the character you portray. You got a whole bunch of fucking co-stars. That's it. Whole bunch of fake motherfuckers around you playing a part. That's it. And it's something to look at for Aquarius. It just is. Yeah, I can have that, but I want wifey too. So what am I going to do? I'm going to have to walk the straight and narrow. Pretty much. I'm going to have to be obedient, be disciplined. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to do soul searching, reevaluate, evaluate again, switch perspective, use my intuition. I am. Have hope, faith, trust. I am. This motherfucker's a whole shit. All of it. If you want the real shit, if you want the real shit, we could just leave you with the Queen of Wands, or we could show you how to have a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Huh? Aries, main male, false person, and receptive. I don't know. You must have been being unreal too. King of Pentacles. And now you want to be open to the connection. You was worried, so you didn't show up your best self, or you didn't show up who you were supposed to be. See? The King of Swords. That's how the fuck you showed up. Okay? And she's like this, so that's not going to work. You're going to have to offer some emotion. So you didn't show up the way you were. King of Swords just screams you're wearing a mask. Just screams that. And you have to get over that. And you understand this. You understand it's a challenge for yourself. So just make sure you deal with that shit, please. You look, Five of Wands. You know what I'm saying? You want to, yeah, you want to, but you know what I'm saying? She give you a hug, baby, baby. You just standing there. Nah. I ain't going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not. Look at Shay. I love that. I love that. Alright. Who's next? Capricorn. Oh, we getting to the big dogs now. Capricorn. Where the dogs at? Where the dogs at? Oh shit. Libra. You heard that, right? I'm right here, dog. That's just it. Who else? She do pop. Pop all the way out. There we go. Scorpio. All right. Capricorn, Libra, and Scorpio. Ooh, man, y'all feelings are all over the place. A little messy, a little bit of not knowing how to feel. Maybe it's even indecisiveness. But that was a hard little, ooh, what's going on? It doesn't feel bad, but it's just like, ooh, you know. What's got you in a... Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio. What do you guys have in common in love today? What's going on in love today for y'all? Recognition. Okay. So that means you're starting to feel a way. You are feeling a way about the connection, synchronicity, yeah. Maybe you felt very jittery today or nervous or your hands were shaking. Your energies are reconnecting, right? And so when that happens, that recognition happens, it may cause a feeling of nervousness. All right, and so the both of you may have been feeling nervous around each other today or nervous about each other today. Tested this under that and commitment. Okay, so it is testing your commitment, meaning testing, do you really want this or not? Because you can get nervous, scared, run right away. You know, you can do whatever you want, but let's see. Capricorn, recognition. Libra, recognition. Scorpio, recognition. Message of concern. When you see con in the front, it ain't even real, okay? It ain't even, I mean, just turn the page. Con, nah. You already spell work, okay? What we'll say is somebody may have had a worry. All right, we don't worry because worrying brings more things to worry about. Under that is journey. So someone's worried about the journey, quite possibly what direction they're going to take. So Capricorn, whether Capricorn is the main male or not, Capricorn may have had some concerns or worries about which direction to take as this main male. Maybe they recognize that they recognize that they have a certain synchronicity with another person. And they probably like, well, what does this mean? Or, you know, let's see. Capricorn, oh boy, see you standing your ground on something. We'll get to it. Capricorn, all right, yep. I'm telling you, doing that soul searching. What I'm getting at from you with that worry. What, you know? Okay, so you want a fresh start, and you're trying to figure out what you need to do in order to have a fresh start. The next card is the Death card, which is change. So you're trying to figure out what you need to do to change, pretty much, because you want a clean slate. It ain't nothing wrong with that, but it is going to take soul searching, which you know, okay? Yes, you do know. King of Swords, the Strength card, and then you have the Seven of Pentacles. A hard look at yourself so that you can come back and do something differently, okay? Listen, start making some plans or whatever. Two of Swords, I don't necessarily feel like a stalemate, but you make, you got to make a choice. And if you made the choice to change, great, all right? You may have gotten a message of concern about the remainder of the journey of your connections. Yeah, lovers. Somebody called the police on you, Capricorn. All right? Spiritual police came for you. They asked you, what the fuck you gonna do? Change or not? Because if you change, we'll let you go. If not, we're gonna lock your ass up in karmic land, which we are. Back to back until you do get it. Libra, so a wealthy man is involved here. So you have a worry about a wealthy man. Are you worried about if a person's going to recognize you or not? Are they seeing you for your worth? Are they seeing you for who you are? You're worried about if this is the wealthy man that you've been looking for. Maybe you was in denial. But this is a change that happened pretty quickly, and that's probably why you was questioning it. Definitely, It definitely could be the reason why. All right, yeah, the Hierophant, huh? That ain't forgiveness. That's somebody coming in that fits your standards. That's what that is. The Three of Wands and Judgment. That's right. This is going somewhere. I could go somewhere. I could take this somewhere. Five of Swords on the bottom, so maybe the ego was, yes, definitely inflated ego at some point. But I feel like they surrendered that. I do. This person may have even at one point based connections differently, maybe based from ego. So a lot of it will be superficial. So it's like, okay, oh, she a baddie and she got 1 million views or 1 million likes. Yeah, you know, he probably used to do shit like that. Oh, she got motion. Nah, what that bitch insides look like? Is it sick? Most of the time it is, honey. That's why you end up broke. I already explained this shit to y'all yesterday. He knows that. She knows that. Listen. The breakthrough is happening. Let me show you what real fucking happiness is. You're going to appreciate it. You're going to appreciate love. You're going to appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? The success and all that shit come with it. You got to be in love with what you do. That's why they tell you do what you love. Chase your dreams. That's why. An enormous amount of money has to come from that because you love it. That's the intention. That's the foundation of it. Love, just like the universe. You're building your own universe. That is whatever it is, your business, your child. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. It got to start with love. That's the main ingredient. It's the first ingredient. Love. That's it. Do I love this shit? Because if I don't love this shit, I'm just going to go just to go. If I love this shit, I'm going to constantly want to see it grow. So I'm going to nurture it. I'm going to feed it. Do I have a new concept for this business? Do I have a new look? Are we going to rebrand? Something to make people come back. Like you give a fuck. Gotta be love. Gotta love it. Gotta wake up like, you know what I'm saying? 12 hours feel like 2. You know what I'm saying? 24 hours feel like 15 minutes. That's how much you love that shit. Music, y'all rappers, singers. You know what I'm talking about. Content creators. You know what I'm talking about. On them fucking reels all night. That shit is a lot of work for 15 seconds. It's a lot of fucking work for 15 seconds. Scorpio. You might be concerned whether your person is official or not. That could be the issue. Is he official? That's the issue. Well, Empress wants to know. Stars here, you trying to trust in the situation. You are trusting the situation. Yes? This is an official person. Is that what we talking about? Or is it clarity? It is. It's clarity that it is an official person and you're very interested in what this person has to offer. Okay? So, on the bottom of the deck tells me you're in luck. You will get to find out what this person's got going on, okay? The Empress is here, so you're just using intuition. Both of you are using intuition. I mean, most definitely. There's so much going on between y'all, between this High Priestess and the Six of Cups. I mean, telepathy and telepathy and whatever. What you telling me? Whatever. Y'all got mad shit going on. You know, even that's unseen. So look at that. And the Hangman. Oh my God. Download after download. That's crazy. High Priestess. Y'all have perspective. Spiritual perspective about each other is what I want to say. So you know that this is an official person because spiritually, prospectively speaking, this motherfucker got it together. Look at the devil here. This person knows. He knows how to fight his demons. He knows how to fight his demons. Look at him. He did fight his demons. That's what you want to know. Is this somebody that's working on fighting their demons? Yes. They're not going to put you back in the red. No. They've been through a lot too. So, you concerned, they concerned too. Oh, you walk around here like you the shit. And there's somebody looking at you trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out if that's true. You know it's true though, right? That's the problem. You be taking them too long to realize that. You're supposed to see it. Boop, got it. That's you. This shit, they don't know. You heard me. So last but not least, Virgo, Cancer, and Sagittarius. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you so much. Tomorrow is game night, so get ready for your cups and wands and pentacles and all that good stuff. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, M. Thank you, Michelin. I love you girls so much. I love you all so much, okay? Please follow me on TikTok. It's just Coach Neff. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for donating. Thank you for joining in the chat. Here we go. Virgo, Cancer, and Sagittarius, what is the vibes right now? What's the vibes for y'all right now? Ooh. A little stiffness, but definitely a feeling of trying to work through those little, I don't know what to call it. Awkward, not awkward. It's just, it feels uncomfortable. No disrespect. Is what I heard. No disrespect. Trying to get comfortable. Alright, so Virgo, Cancer, and Sagittarius, what is going on in your love life today? What do y'all have in common right now? Intense. I'm telling you, I do what I just said. I'm trying to get comfortable. That is, oof. You know, I mean, rekindle, okay? So that's what happens. Like I said, no disrespect, whatever that voice was. Said, no, I said, no, they said no disrespect. It's like a person's trying to warm up to you still. And they feel everything you feel, but if there's any like awkwardness, it's because spiritually you guys are rekindling. And then I said earlier about the nervousness and maybe like shaking in front of the person. That's all a part of it. It's because of that. All right. So Virgo, Cancer, and Sagittarius. All right, Virgo, intense. Cancer, intense. Something's going on here with Virgo. Sagittarius, intense. All of this is about a privileged lady. Somebody in this scenario is looking at the other person as the privileged lady. Underprivileged lady is false person. So this person may have showed up as a false person. This person may have been trying to figure out if this privileged lady was a false person. This person may have also have a history of dealing with false persons, and then now they meet a privileged lady. So yes, the connection is very intense, and they are in the process of rekindling with each other. So warming up to each other, yes. All right. Virgo, for you, your connection is so intense. How intense is it that y'all might end up in a relationship? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, all right? So, Virgo, let's see, intense. Intense. It's intense in this house. It's intense in this house. You're looking at that. It's intense in this house. That's a fact. Wow. 10 of Wands, all right? So you have a struggle that you're going through, and that is almost complete. It could also be around surrounding home, but you may look at your person that's home, and you may also be dealing with things about home. So you're trying to get in alignment with everything. You're trying to get on the same page with your person. So, or you are now on the same page. King of Swords is here, so I'm pretty sure you have to do some strategizing in order to get this done. Page of Swords. You think you know something, or you know something. You know something. What do you know? Well, for one, you have perspective. So you made a choice. You already made a choice. So when I say this is a relationship and you're going to be in a relationship soon, you already made a choice because of perspective that you have. So now that you have the perspective, I say the choice is made because the Chariot is there. You had to go. You had to go deep. So whatever this decision is you made about getting in alignment with someone or something, yo, you ain't playing. You're not playing. Nah. You're not playing. Cancer. Whether you are the privileged lady or the wealthy man, doesn't matter. It's intense between y'all right now, okay? You guys are rekindling, manifesting. So listen, if you're not around this person, if you don't have this person yet, that means right now you feeling wild horny. That's what's happening. All right, we're going to talk more about it when we do Sexy Saturday. But that, if you're not with nobody right now, that's how you would feel. Horny. All right? Your person's getting closer. Ace of Swords. Yeah. The Fool, the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Like I said, because the Nine of Swords and upright, sleepless nights. So now that you notice with the Page of Pentacles, listen, it's just intense. So that's what the horniness is. Don't worry about it. Don't give in. No temptation. Don't worry about it. It's just that y'all are still in the process of rekindling, and he's actually quite close. And I think that horniness feeling is just because it's Leo season. You want to pounce. You know what I'm saying? So once that calms down, whatever, I think you'll be fine. And Page of Pentacles, because I don't see the Ace of Pentacles, right? But the Page of Pentacles can represent for me right now next season. So we have summer. If you're not with this person, because with the intensity, how you feel, horny and all that, this person is coming in fall. When you do Pentacles, it's seasons. So sometimes it could be months, but a lot of times it could be years. But this Page of Pentacles here is saying, or seasons. This is next season. You might have started manifesting this, or it might have started happening around Gemini season. This shit will be here by fall. Libra season the latest, because the last card is a sword. What last two cards is a sword. The next Earth sign season is Virgo season. That's next month. We'll get into the fall. So don't worry about it. Sag. A lot of tip-top people in your community here, especially if you're going to be seeing more than one person. You're going to be meeting a lot of sexy mamas. All right? You are. Maybe because you stepped into the community of people who got some respect. Maybe you stepped into a community of other people now who have girlfriends and wives and things like that. And you're feeling good about that because you checked yourself, and now you can stand right there with the rest of the husbands. She said, my husband, he there too, like I'm a husband. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's given that. You know, he got the privileged lady, he got the girl in his dreams or whatever. I can't ever make it up. So, you got that, and it's just like, I'm in the husband club now. I'm in the boyfriend club now. My girl said, you know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to, whatever. He like that now. He like that, right? The sound of that. Yeah, my girl said. He like that. He likes the sound of those things, right? It's early. But he's just loving the fact that he can say that now. I'm a boyfriend. I'm a husband. I'm her man. He loves that. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. I'm trying to tell you, she's smart and she's sexy. Yeah, that's my girl. You know what I mean? He ain't trying to hide her. Seven of Swords in reverse in the deck. He not. He not. I want the whole world to know. All right, I'm lucky. That's it. I want all this. Come on. That's it. I want everybody to know. All right, Sag. This is excellent. For all of you, it's been excellent. Thank you for lending me your energy to express your thoughts and feelings and desires. May it all come to you. In divine timing. I don't want it to come to you too soon. What if it's not ready? That's gonna leave a bad taste in your mouth. Then the chef said, hold on. All right, let me put it in the microwave. Let me put it in the microwave. Let me heat it up some more. I know it's not ready, right? Oh shit, still blood coming out of it. That's the pain from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Still blood coming out of it. Let that motherfucker cook. Let him cook. Let him get right for you. All right. So we don't have no blood coming out. You really give it a dig into him and get into him. You really want to get to the core of him. That motherfucking blood come out. Damn. Ew. What's up? Oh, I'm sorry. That's just the time that my girlfriend cheated on me. I'm sorry. I'm still, yeah. Ew. Nah, we need all that clean meat. We need the meat clean. We need the meat clean. All right. Meat's gotta be clean. Meat's gotta be clean. I'm getting an immense download right now. All right. So once again, I'm getting out of here. I love you all. See you tomorrow, 2 to 5. We have game night coming up. Get ready to play. All right. I love you all. Take care. Peace.